Shane's back.
He's big.
What is going on?
Oh!
Fellas,
Where are we?
Yeah.
where the fuck are we?
Hidden location.
What up?
Yeah.
I know your time is valuable. There's thousands of other podcasts that you could have settled for, but now you're just vibing with two goofy dudes from Wisconsin.
Finally, three goofy dudes.
All the money. Man, I did not hear myself.
To get up out of their comfort zone, try some shit they ain't done before.
This is Hold Us Accountable.
Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable. This is Hold Us Accountable. This is Hold Us Accountable. Hold Us Accountable.
It's coming up. Can you guys hear me?
Yow!
And the
Sailors say shame on.
Hey! Boys.
He's
my
back.
God. Hey, Lucas, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Good. Also, thank you.
Yeah, 'cause-
Setup's nice, boys.
Yeah, Carl, good job. You
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
did all this.
This
man.
is fucking
shit, man.
neat. Who would have ever
awesome.
thought we look like this? You know what I
that's what I'm
mean?
saying. I had a lot of time off work and a lot of time down here with a lot of beers.
Dude, that's nice.
You give me 30 beers and a whole day off, I'll figure out.
He'll build you a stew.
Yeah.
He'll build you a
I'll
stew.
build you a stew.
Yeah, but Sock Coach, if you can let us know how everyone's sounding.
Dude, there's no way I can.
If,
sound that. I cannot hear myself at all.
You got to talk in the very top of the mic.
Right in the tip.
There you go.
Right in the tip like Tommy.
Yeah, see, I can hear when you.
See, I don't want to fucking eat because I'm going to eat the
just
whole
don't
goddamn
Well, you don't have to
Just don't-
lick it.
yeah,
you
you
just
don't
got
have
to
to-
talk at it.
Oh,
Oh, boys,
Oh,
it's
man.
good to be back.
Dude.
it's- I did not talk quick. I can hear you, but sounds like the mic not being picking up yours all the way. Max and Shane are good.
Yeah, maybe we might just try. We might have to just try a new mic. We might have to just unplug that one and see if a new mic works or something.
All right, I'm gonna get them. You guys talk. I'll get it.
Yeah. All right. Well, you're getting a new mic. I'll get a little intro
the intro.
going.
Yes.
So welcome to episode 182 of Hold Us Accountable. You know, we just got three drunk white guys from Wisconsin yelling into the black hole of the internet.
Yeah.
Hey, and you could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here hanging out with us, and we appreciate that. We're taking on hobbies, challenging ourselves, getting out of our comfort zones, and we're talking about it. We're amateur average Joes, journaling through podcasting, drinking to our successes, and laughing through our failures. We're going to laugh through this microphone situation here in a second. Still nothing.
All right, I think it's the cord.
I must be that cord. We might have to just get a whole new cord. Yeah.
I got it.
All right. We'll get a new cord.
Tech
We only had
All this stuff on this?
Dude, I'm fucking proud of you, bud.
3 hours to figure out if that cord was working or not. And we waited until we go live to be like, yeah, it must be the cord.
Oh, boys.
But man, big time episode. We got Shamo back.
Hey!
Holy
Found
shit.
him on the corner. Got a little lost there for a while, but we got him back.
He took a left turn while we were taking a right turn.
yeah.
And then we took a left and then he took a right.
Yeah,
And then we were zigzagging. Fucking A, couldn't find him for a while, but he's back.
Yeah, god damn, it feels nice too. These beers, man, nothing like stew beers.
Oh,
You know, we always have those conversations. Where's the best place to have a beer? Oh, God, we've never said the stew
the
before.
stew.
The
Oh.
fucking stew beers,
And
baby.
they do have to be some of the best beers. All your worries go out the window. Everything is just right and dandy in the stew. Unless your microphone's not working, in which case,
I'll be here.
then
Quit muting it. Quit putting it on mute.
I think it's that cord. Yeah, because so these microphones are kind of interesting. Like mine's muted right now, technically, which I don't even know how that happened. But yeah, these mics are like, if they're plugged into the USB-C direct. If a USB-C is plugged in directly to the soundboard, then I think all that shit works.
Oh,
But
gotcha.
if as long as this cord's plugged, so I think it's just the cord.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So Carl, try plugging it. Just plug into one. Don't even worry about unplugging yours. Just plug right into one, and yeah, that's the long. The long one should be the good one. And that one goes into the mic. But all right. Well, Carl's doing that. We are live on Twitch every Thursday. Sorry about it. Today's Tuesday. We had to do a Tuesday. We had to do a Tuesday sode because Carl's getting some. Carl's getting surgery on Thursday. He's getting some bone implanted into him. Talk about a real Tom surgery, huh?
Man.
Yeah, that surgery.
But we are also the video.
Can you hear?
Hey! And the kid is back. And you can find the video up on YouTube and Spotify, and then the audio on all the podcast platforms. Subscribe, like, comment, rate, and review where you can. That helps spread the word of the show the best.
Longer than the Dick Tom likes. Holy.
We're also on Patreon now. We've got an episode out on Patreon, Sorry Bout It, and The Drunkest. And Patreon is pretty much just strictly for beer money. We're not trying to, make a lot of money. We're just trying to get, beer of the week money.
Get our fix.
Yeah, we're just come on.
Oh, everybody's a beer.
We got an idea for a commercial for the Patreon too, where it's like, the like for 65 cents a day you could feed a child. But yeah, exactly. But it's just like us in the stew, like drinking empty beers,
Oh my god.
It's like for $1 a month you could you could quench these degenerates' thirst for just $1 a month.
We should actually make that video.
Yeah, it's just
Holy shit.
we got to figure it out. But yeah, so we are on Patreon. So find us on Patreon. Hold us accountable. There is an episode up, so if you donate $1, you can listen to the episode. We're gonna do a sneak peek, kind of what we do on the Patreon in this episode. And just to get the juices flowing, get them rolling, get them going.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is.
Good to be back, boys.
Man, that's got to be good.
Back.
What else we got here?
How did you drink this? Did you give me a whole nother Busch Light?
Nope, I just cracked it.
Thank you. I was worried. I'm like, man, I really am drinking fast. Holy camole. It's always bad when you're drinking so fast you don't remember if you drank your beer.
Wait a minute. Which one was this?
Wait. Why is it empty?
So also go check out some of our old episodes. You can, lot of crazy shit going on in the world. Just go tune into some of our old episodes and tune out the rest of the world. The last show Shamo was on was episode 173. That was
damn. What are we at?
182.
Holy shit.
You missed 9 episodes.
Wow. Holy shit.
Man.
That's about 2 months in a week.
Yeah. Just about.
Just about.
More than that, because we missed a couple weeks.
Yeah. But yeah, check out some of the old episodes.
And the sailor What's up, dude? I feel like Andy should just be a part of this whole episode. I don't know why.
I mean, we
Get
could
him on
make
the
it
can.
happen, but
Huh?
we could try to make it happen.
I don't
But-
call him right now. Keep talking. Fuck you, Andy. You're joining us.
But yeah. So what else do we got here? No. Oh yeah, and this isn't a brag. It's just a disclaimer. Podcast is like 4 shows in one. We
Yeah.
got beer of the week, we got sports
better.
talk, we got maybe it's just
And
the
the sailor Andy. What's up, dude?
Oh, Uncle Andy's down for a chat anytime.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Uncle Andy.
Andy.
Oh,
We
man.
figured we got our best friend Seamus back. We might as well have Andy here the whole time,
Gotta
huh?
make it feel
Have
like
the
a,
crew back.
I'm here for it.
like a
Holy
real full
fuck!
crew.
God, I'm happy.
God damn.
Holy shit.
This is awesome.
I'm erect.
This is the
I'm erect.
I'm just smiling
it's
like the little kid who just found a quarter under the gumballs machine.
Yeah.
I can buy an extra
I'm like
candy
a kid
bar
who
now.
found a gumball under my dick. Holy shit. Happy days. Happy days. All right, Max, what were you saying?
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Something about, we got multiple different segments of the show. So we'll have a timeline somewhere.
You know the rules.
Probably down here.
Down
Probably
yonder, down yonder.
here. Because we don't want to cover up buttons, and we're going to play some videos up over here at some point.
Are we?
I think if we can, we'll get to some music videos.
That'd be awesome if we could have Andy up there.
I know. I got to figure out, because when we were FaceTiming, I got the FaceTime to pop up, but it was just me. It wasn't Andy
Discord.
and...
Yeah.
Discord?
Discord.
I don't know what that is.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Another episode.
Yeah, another show.
Easy fix.
Because we are going to need to figure that out because we're going to have a true crime podcaster zoom in.
Yep.
And they are going to share a true crime story with us, and we're just going to laugh, drink beers, and they tell the story to us. We had someone reach out and was like, "Hey,
Slaycation."
Really?
Yeah."
And then she got murdered.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's going to be
Pretty much.
hilarious.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of funny shit that goes into, someone thinking they can get
Nasty?
away with murder. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have. So they reached out to us and was like, "Hey, we caught some of your episode. We thought it was funny. You guys, we think it'd be funny to have you guys just kind of like drink beer and hang out while the host of this show called Slaycation tells you a true crime story and just kind of you guys bring some humor to it and the chick will tell you a true crime story. Her name's Kim." And the podcast is called Slaycation.
Do you guys know her before this?
That's dope.
No, they.
So, are they like from the Green Bay area or like Wisconsin, or do they just like stumble across HUA and they were like, "Hey, these guys are funny"?
Yeah, I think because I'm pretty sure they're from New York.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, and so it's not on YouTube. There are
nationwide.
Can
Baby.
you pick me out something that's not gonna fucking make my balls go
well, you
into
can
my eye?
you can break off chunks. You don't have to do.
I've taken mushrooms in a while.
Oh here, do this little guy right here. It's about the size of your dick.
Got him.
Got
I was
him.
gonna say make it a little bigger than that.
Well, just break off a chunk. You don't have to.
On a good day.
But yeah, so that'll be coming. So she'll be zooming in. So I really would love to figure out how to get her face up on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
While we
They got a pretty cool. They must rent out like a studio or have their own
Big
studio or
time.
something.
Yeah.
But it looks good. Jesus Christ! I'm sorry.
Yeah, they
right,
I think they do pretty. I mean, they were like, yeah, we're trying to get more of an audience, so we want to come on your show. I was like, I don't know why you want to come on our show.
Should have told them. Just wait. Gonna flood.
You're gonna get that 5-person bump.
Oh my God,
well, I don't know what.
You ever heard of Andy? Sailors say his name, so get ready for him.
Oh.
Because I thought maybe they wanted us to go on their show,
Yeah.
but they were like, no, we'll go on your show and hopefully get some of your viewers introduced to
So how did they hear
Slaycation.
of us?
They must have.
They just stumbled upon us.
It wasn't someone from their show. It was like a middleman guy who happened to watch our show.
That's pretty sweet.
So I
That's
thought
kinda cool.
I was just kind of like, oh, they want us to like pay to have them come on our show, but they were like, no, we don't want you to pay us anything.
That's-
And I was like, oh, even better. Like
that part is pretty cool to think about, where it's like somebody told them like, hey, there's a bunch of drunk dumbasses in Wisconsin. You should jump on there. That's kind of a cool thing to think about. Where it's
That is pretty cool.
like for somebody to stumble upon us, think about it, and be like, hey, you should jump on that show. That'd be pretty cool.
It was the episode we had the lights and the mics.
Oh, okay.
It was that episode. So I have no idea.
So
'cause
Max, they're called Slaycation.
yeah.
Slaycation, yeah.
So if you look it up
So
I
just googled their page. I have their little about them. Should I read it quick?
oh yeah, that'd be
Hell
great.
yeah.
So it's welcome to Slaycation. Pack your body bags for a darkly comic, true crime podcast that looks at murders, mysterious deaths, and whodunits that happened while people were on vacation. You won't believe the twisted, true tales of getaways gone wrong. Join us as we mix humor and horror to tell stories that'll have you gasping, laughing, and shaking your head, saying, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of right
Dude,
up
I love
our
that.
alley
That's
of-
fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Nothing funnier than murder.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Nothing funnier than someone getting their head cut off. You know what I'm saying?
Keep you laughing. That's awesome.
So yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
So hopefully, James, we'll be able to get you on and have you there with us, and because that would be even better to have all three of us.
Yeah, no,
And,
that's sweet. How that came about.
Yeah, it was pretty. I thought it seemed pretty like AI generated in a way.
That's what you're saying, because you told me about this last time we were recorded, and you're like, I'm not really sure, but then, looking them up.
Yeah. So
Real
the
shit.
first email was kind of like,
Oh shit! Fuck.
I put like 17 power outlets out here. I hope something works. I've killed the breaker so many goddamn times.
the first email was pretty like a lot of
Formal?
Yeah, like weirdly formal. Like, you guys really weave comedy and beer drinking and like it was like a lot of words.
Too
where
complimentary. It's like, we're not that good.
Yeah, I was like, what do you
Stop.
Stop me fake.
This isn't real, right? Yeah. So, but then as emailing the dude, it was so we just got to settle down a date between May 1st and May 8th, one of those 2 dates,
All right.
and then get back to him. So
Cool.
To May 12th, have a birthday bash.
well, I think that's a Monday.
Monday. I'll be off. Yeah. Cool with me.
But yeah,
You got me till June.
so the 1st and the 8th are both Thursdays. So I told him let's give Kärel a month to kind of recover from his surgery, enough where maybe he'll be.
I'll probably call you guys in a week, high on Viking, and like, how you guys call me? It's Tuesday.
We doing it again? So yeah, that'll be cool. I can't.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is super cool. Like, I love being able to branch out, like with Doug Heim and then with Pug. Like, being able to branch out, do different shit, be exposed to different podcasts, how people do different things. And these guys look like the Slaycation. I mean, their setup looks Slaycation.
And they do like legit research into all these true crime stories. It's not just like they read an article and then kind of summarize it and laugh about it. It's like they really like break it down. Like,
I'm gonna have to listen. I'll have to listen to an episode.
I need to give him a good search. Real quick.
So like there's the Kim who's gonna be coming on our show. She does all the research and tells the story. Her husband. She doesn't tell her husband anything about the story at all. Like, she doesn't give him any information. So then when they record, he's like freshly hearing a story. And then there's a third guy who, he's like a buddy. Yeah. No, yeah. But
fuck, they're coming on our show.
Yeah.
The good guy.
The
The other guy. The other guy.
The guy who fills the other hole. No. But yeah, I don't know.
They got a whole website.
Is that them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
They got a website.
pretty legit. So yeah, it's cool. They want to come on the show.
That's awesome.
Or at least
That
one of
is
the
sweet.
one
That
of the
is sweet.
people wants to come on. So yeah. What else we got? All right, but enough of all that. We like to save the best for first here on Hold Us Accountable.
Andy, you drinking anything?
Oh, I saved my last little Tarski.
Ooh.
My last blue bobber thing. whatever it
Oh,
was.
the
For
blue
that.
bobber, not bad.
Heard good things about those.
Not blue bobber, but it's blueberry something.
Oh.
That's
Well,
the one I showed you guys.
I've heard good things about that too.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so that's
You know what else I heard good things about?
What's that?
Sometimes
What's
there's
that?
abundance of things, and sometimes there's a lack. Today there's an abundance of titties.
Titties. Hey, Andy, before we get into this, how's the new setup look? How do we see? How do we look? How do we sound? How do we see?
What's the feel, man?
Well, personally, I think it looks fucking sick.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm not looking at you guys right now because I got you on this little call.
Oh, I was gonna say
Sure.
you're just looking at those titties.
Yeah, I'm not looking at you guys.
Hard not to look at the titties.
No, it's not what I'm doing.
No.
No.
I'm not looking at her titties. I'm looking at other titties.
No, I didn't take a picture of it so I can look at it later. No.
No. I hope you got my head in that picture.
No, when I had you guys up just before, it looked fucking sick.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nope.
That sign, Carl, is awesome. It looks fucking awesome. And
Carl
then,
did
with that
a
little
good fucking
black
job.
brick wall behind that. Looks amazing.
Hell yeah.
Real
You
brick
guys-
too. Real
I
brick.
laid that
You guys,
brick. It took me a week.
You guys, of course, the stars of the show as always, looking phenomenal.
Oh, stop.
jeez.
Oh,
Jeez.
No,
stop.
I mean,
But,
I
a
really
couple
mean
more
it.
things though. Keep
Yeah,
going.
keep going. It's been a while.
How's Shamos chain?
You have
looking?
Seamus and then above Seamus titties.
Oh.
Best episode ever.
Oh my god.
Right.
This episode should get a
Really
million views.
It
makes
should.
everything
Should.
come together.
Yeah. Slay.
Slay.
All right. What are we doing,
Let's
Max?
slay some beers, huh? This is
Oh,
episode 182.
Beer the motherfucking week, bitches. Ladies and gentlemen. What up, what up? Crack me open some of that motherfucking shit.
How's your cord?
I think it's 'cause you're on the call.
Oh, yeah.
What up, man? Let's drink some motherfucking
I can.
beers,
Well,
boys.
how did we do that?
It's all right.
It's fine.
Sorry.
Yeah. Andy, don't fucking talk. Let's start with the little melody. Would you drink
Yeah,
it
just
inside?
mute it.
Feeling silly, G? On a
Oh,
1
shit.
to 10,
Sorry.
what's the probability you want to drink it again? Is it good? Is it cold? How's it feel in your belly? Is it light just right or a little too heavy? And now it's time to see how it's slugs. So it's chug, motherfucker,
Chug, motherfucker, chug!
yeah.
Sorry.
And are you really
People don't like how long this beer of the week song is anyway, so
who gives a fuck?
it gives you time to
Fuck
grab a
you,
beer.
like that one person who made a comment.
It's a beer of the week.
You want to put it on your laptop? We can restart.
Reset the whole fucking
Hang up on
show.
Andy.
HUA, hold us accountable. We in the stew, it's a carnival. And before the ride, we Bush Light.
Hit the pen, cause he must be this
Sing it,
high.
boys. Just sing it.
Ooh, beer so smooth. Grab me another, got me in the groove. Chug a love, we a bunch of freaks. This is good, okay? It's a beer of the week.
Oh,
beer of the week.
Right?
It's a beer of the week.
It's a HUA fucking beer of the week.
Budweiser, Bud Light, don't forget the Bush Light, long neck.
Just in time for Shamos
I've been here for a while.
Which one's gonna taste the best? Cause we got pale ale, blonde tail, gonna weigh them on the scale. Blue moon, Oscar blue, who's who? You can choose which one's gonna be the best for me. Score an extra point
If it's in a cup of
clickety.
He's a motherfucking
Beer of the week.
Shaman.
It's a beer of the week.
He's back in his stew.
It's a beer of the week.
It's that HUA fucking beer of the week.
Now hand me a beer, let me suck a little bit just to see how it feels.
Should we call Andy back?
1 can, 2 can, red can,
Right
blue.
now,
Maybe
yeah.
chug another if I'm in the mood. I drink 'em all day just to drink 'em all night. You can hold me accountable to drink Bush Light. By listening, listen
We'll call
up,
you
let me
back,
tell
Andy, don't
something.
worry.
So chug, motherfucker, get the party jumping.
Andy.
It's a beer of the week.
Bitch.
It's a beer of the week.
Not you.
It's a beer of the week. It's that HUA fucking beer of the week.
Yo. Crack me open some of that.
Let me get some beers up in here.
Time to chug some beers, fellas. Cheers, boys.
Cheers, everybody. Crack one open yourself out there.
Put a
Have a
microwave.
beer with us.
Have a beer, have a beer, have a cold beer.
Pizza
Beer
Zad,
of the
yeah.
week. Hot Pockets. It's the beer of the week.
Yeah. Toaster strudels.
Hot Pockets of the week. Kidding me? All right. We are.
whores in here.
Yeah. All right. Call Andy back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
what
are-
are we
You're gonna have to do that.
drinking
We
here?
are drinking Lions Den. not
69.69.
Den. Lions Tail.
Lions
First
Den, yeah.
round
That's where
pick,
you get your
cream ale.
dildos.
You ready? I'll wait for Andy. So everybody can fucking listen.
We're drinking Lions Den strawberry lube.
double-sided donger. All right, yeah. Hi, Andy. Sailor Shake Andy. We are drinking. Just play along. We are drinking Lion's Tail. First round pick cream ale. It is the Green Bay 2025 draft beer. It is the malt is Pilsner, flake corn, crystal wheat, not crystal meth, crystal wheat. Hops are Glacier Inspiration, projected to be the number 1 overall pick. Boom, boom.
They got THC beer. I was really hoping for crystal meth beer.
Ooh, that's what I was saying too, dude. I was thinking about it.
But
Thinking about
Always
it.
tastes
alas, foiled again.
All right, I'm gonna look up a little info on the intranet. I don't think there's much.
Well, wouldn't you know, Lion's Tail is an award-winning brewery and tap room
Where do you
in
see that?
downtown Neenah and midtown Wauwatosa.
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
We
Wauwatosa.
create over 70 new releases every year. Truly something for everyone.
70 new releases.
That's what I was gonna say.
70 new releases sounds like nothing.
Who farted?
sticks.
You farted.
No, I didn't fart.
I didn't fart.
Did I fart?
You, might
You
have
must. I don't
Is
know.
that the beer?
Maybe it's the
It
beer.
was me.
Oh my god.
It smells a little farty.
Does it smell a little farty?
Smell me through the phone.
It smells a little
Ah, it
farty.
does smell a little farty.
It smells a little
does
farty.
smell a little
Smells
farty.
like fucking shit balls in there.
Yeah, cream ale, more like shit ale.
What's the thumbs down? Where'd that
come
Oh, boo.
God, stop wiping
I don't know.
back.
Every once in a while, when oh yeah, I don't know.
Hey, yay!
Maybe it might be when
Sometimes
we
they do that.
Another
Ah,
one.
Fuck you. They do that?
I've never seen that many. Like every once in a while, when I put this up on my laptop through we'll just get a random thumbs up.
Anyway,
Like,
this
and it's
beer's-
like once an episode. I've never seen 5 thumbs down in a row.
Yeah.
this beer
Thanks a lot,
tastes-
Soccer Hutch. You
Fuck you, Lucas.
Maybe they just didn't like the crystal meth.
This beer tastes like sweaty corn. Kind of sucks.
Oh,
Smells like my sweaty nuts.
kind of
It does-
tastes
Everything about this
It
smells like
tastes-
sweaty nuts.
tastes like a skunk's asshole.
Wonder
Don't
if
ask
this-
me how I know what a
wonder if
skunk's
this is
asshole
what my
tastes
nut
like.
sack
Smells
tastes
like my cat's breath.
Oh yeah.
You think this is what our nuts taste like when a girl sucks them after we
jog for
shower?
17
Yeah.
hours?
Or just live for a day? After those, like, just farting in your
man.
boxers all day, and just sweating those risky farts, just your
Yeah.
damp boxers, damp boxer balls. This beer sucks.
Yeah, this is Lion's Tail. This is not a good
Yuck.
this is not a good draft beer to be putting
Sorry,
out.
I don't know where they got the inspiration for overall
I think
overall
this is a
pick.
Jordan Love ball sack cream ale.
I think someone on crystal meth brewed this beer.
Yeah.
I think the towel boy fucking just took all the towels and
just
wrung
wrenched
them
it
out
out.
into a fucking vat.
Andy, what are you drinking?
Took all the cups and
Yeah.
just fucking
I'm
basted
drinking
them.
The Ludington Bay Brewing Company, the SS Badger Blue.
How is it?
That sounds delicious.
It's pretty tasty. So Ludington Bay Brewing Company is actually when I was in Traverse City, that guy that I met that I thought looked like Max, the brewmaster that was at the bar we were at hooked us up with a couple of free Tarskis. It's from this brewery, and I didn't try this one until I picked it up a couple days ago, but it's pretty good.
Not shabby. Doesn't taste like sweaty balls.
No, a cream ale with low bitterness, light malt profile, and the perfect amount of blueberry to set your sail.
Hey, we have a cream
Yeah, I
ale
was gonna
too.
say.
This tastes like somebody creamed in our ale.
It tastes like a normal cream ale, you know?
Fuck.
Group of creamy guys, huh?
Who creamed in my ale? Tell me a shrimp fried this rice? What the fuck is going on? This sucks. It's not terrible.
It's not. It's kind of. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not terrible, but it's not good
Flaked
either.
corn and crystal meth. Yeah, it sucks.
I can't tell if because it's not like overpowering flavor. It's just
No,
like a
it's
subtle taste of ass. You know what I mean?
It's just a sweaty.
I can't tell if that subtle taste of ass is worse than like a flavorful taste of ass. You know what I mean? At least you get like some flavor in there. It's
not
This
great,
is just
dude.
like I licked underneath my ball sack. You know what I mean?
Literally, I feel like this is what my taint tastes like.
At least it was like full on ass taste. At least I'd could think I'm eating ass or something. But look
I've
at my
never
own
tasted
taint
ass
right
like this.
now.
I've tasted ass that tasted like poop, but
Oh god.
no, actually, I don't know.
Oh,
I
God.
might have. I don't know.
Oh Jesus Christ.
But I've never tasted ass that tastes like this.
God damn.
You guys know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do.
Unfortunately.
You guys never licked a dirty butt cooter?
No, not dirty.
Jim Bob Cooter!
Not dirty.
Jim Bob Cooter!
Fresh shower. Fresh shower. Booty
You've
hole.
never ate a butt after like just a long day on the job? No
I
time to
haven't,
shower.
No.
All right, I'm gonna stop talking now.
I definitely can't say I have.
You haven't either?
No, man.
You guys wait till your fucking girlfriends get a pedicure and wipes their ass before you eat their butthole? I mean, I'm not saying every time. I'm saying back in the day when we're on the move, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and it tastes like Lion's Tail first round pick cream ale. Bye.
This tastes like a fucking butt luge, you know what I mean? Just pour it on the crack and slurp it up on the other side.
Sure does.
Sure does.
Without the dingleberries. All right, let's rate this, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Hold on, let me just try to
Man,
get this.
nobody fucking jumped on my side with that one.
Yeah,
Fuck
no.
you, Andy.
I can honestly say I've never licked a butthole.
Really?
You've never licked a butt?
I've never licked a butthole.
What?
You're about.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What? You're about to have a kid? You've never
That's
licked
not really
Mia's
my
ass?
thing. Yeah, I've never.
You've never done it.
Never.
Monthly challenge.
I mean, like.
She probably wouldn't be opposed to that, but
There you go. Are you too scared?
it's not that I'm scared. It's you know.
you gotta do it once.
You've never
Max.
just been like a little hammered and just been like, fuck it, you know?
Don't tell him I said
I've had half my tongue inside Mac's butthole before.
No.
Just drunk. Who gives a fuck?
Hey,
I'm
not
telling the truth.
I'm not judging.
I'm judging you.
That's
I am judging
It's a
you.
little, it's a little judgy.
You
in here right
impregnated
now.
a woman without licking her butthole?
I guess yeah.
Andy, am I crazy for
When you-
thinking this?
when you put it like that,
Andy?
No, you're not. You're not crazy.
Okay. Has Omar ever licked a butt?
I'm sure he has.
Ask him right now. Ask him right now.
He's in the other room. I'm not going to the other room. to
Yell
ask
him. Yell at him.
yell.
I'll
him.
call him.
Text him. I'll text him. I'll text him.
I bet he licked. What's his girlfriend's name? I'm sorry.
Elena.
Elena. He's definitely licked Elena's butthole.
I'm not talking about this.
Call him.
I'm
Talk
texting
about
him.
anybody else. I'm not talking about that.
Andy, have you ever licked a butt?
Yes.
Andy, my guy!
Who hasn't licked
Hell yeah.
You just lick a butt. It's like taking a detour. It's like taking the wrong exit on a highway. Uh-oh, I accidentally licked the butt.
So I never.
It is very echoey in here.
Yeah. So just try not to yell when you're talking. Just try to talk.
I think we just hear it outside of our headphones.
Sorry,
It's-
that-
I
My
don't think our
neighbors-
mics are picking up.
My neighbor's in the hospital, so we can yell as long
Oh
as we
fuck
want.
it. Who cares?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
No. So I had a
Oh, hell yeah.
Ambulance came for him today.
Oh, no. Jesus
He's
Christ.
90. I'll tell you after
He's
the
okay.
episode.
All right.
Everyone's fine. He was just licking butthole, and
Yeah, and then he fell right into a coffee table like, God damn,
that's why I don't lick
that
buttholes.
shit stinks.
That's why I don't lick buttholes, man.
Oh, my God.
No, I have a joke about like when I think of a butthole, like my brain just associates it with poop. So like I don't really.
Naturally.
I'm not like, oh yeah,
Everybody
this is something
thinks
I
about
want to do.
Every time I've eaten a butt, I'm like, I know she shits out of this thing.
well, yeah, of course
But
you know.
she shaved it and cleaned a little deep into it, so it's fine. It's all right.
Yeah, I'm not saying I also don't think that. I'm just saying that.
Max, you gotta lick. Do it once. You gotta do it once before you have a kid.
Something
All right.
very empowering about it.
Okay, monthly challenge.
Monthly challenge.
Monthly
just,
challenge.
just lick her buns. Lick her buns. You do it. You do it. If you don't want to,
every week, just get a little bit
Just one
closer.
like a popsicle, you don't
Start like out on the hip, and then
Right.
like middle of the
Like, what do you-
cheek, outside the rim. Then you hit the full rim.
She's like, "What are you doing?"
Week 4.
Monthly challenge, babe. Don't worry about it. Just
1 week at a
And then as
time,
you do it,
1 inch
as you do,
closer.
You just gotta.
Just Max
Don't say
hyping himself
anything
up back there.
What time
Do it. I'm going in.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Jeez, man. I've licked a lot of butts.
all right, we'll get there.
Maybe I'm a fucking menace. I've licked a lot of butts.
I mean, maybe. I mean,
Yeah, I have.
I don't think maybe. I think
I am
for sure.
Proud of you.
was proud of myself the first time.
Not any of the other
There's
times.
been some times where I wasn't. I walked away from it saying I shouldn't have gone that far today.
Whoops.
I gotta brush my
Shouldn't
teeth
have gone
and use
that far,
Listerine and go to sleep and forget about today. Done that.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Tomorrow's a new day.
New butthole. Tomorrow I won't find a chick who is
I
just
wake up,
running for.
eat some fucking French toast with some extra syrup, just to get that taste out of my mouth. But
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of taste, Kärel, drinkability of this
tastes
beer.
like butthole and French toast. No, I mean it's not great.
It's really not.
This beer sucks. I'm gonna give it a 5.23. Yeah. I'm trying to think how we can eliminate the echo.
I don't think it's that bad.
I think it's
fine.
Man, this
I'll figure it out.
fucking beer is
We'll know when we.
sweaty swass. Fucking 3.99.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean I agree, man.
Not great. Not good. Not great.
Oh God, the back taste. It's like corn. You can taste like corn.
It's honestly.
We probably ate corn the other day.
I didn't eat any corn.
You ever chewed after you? I'm just kidding.
You ever-
You ever have to chew after you eat a girl's ass?
second dinner.
Oh fuck!
Nom,
dude.
nom, 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 nom.
How many corn cobs did you eat last night?
Yeah, this is not good. I mean, if a butthole kind of tastes like this beer,
What was that one? Sorry, Urban Dictionary word for corncock pipe or something?
Oh yeah,
corncock pipe.
pull your dick out and there's a piece of
Oh,
corn
yeah.
out.
Sorry, just flashback.
Man. Slaycation, how you doing?
Have you ever put your wiener in a butthole?
No, I haven't done that either.
Maxwell. It's intense.
It's
It is
I've tried.
something.
Doesn't.
I'm usually pretty hammered when I do it, but
Yeah.
I've been sober a few times. All right, continue.
Doesn't usually. Anyway, yeah. I mean, this is. It's definitely not on the level of Regal's,
No,
but
no.
it's just a couple flavor levels up.
If-
it's not
if-
like.
Like I was saying before, if the flavor was more intense, like take the same flavor but like amplify it, it would be on Regal.
Yeah,
Right,
be on
that's
Regals.
what I'm saying. It's like
Regals
right.
Yeah.
yeah.
I've never drank a beer worse than Regals.
No.
in my life.
But this is. I mean,
It's
You told me the
pretty
other day,
shitty.
when you texted me the other day, you said, I thought Regal was tasty, but don't tell anybody. So you told me.
You son of a bitch.
who are you talking to?
Motherfucker.
Carl.
Yeah, just like Max ate a butthole. Trust me.
Sorry.
I'd rather lick my
Who's the source?
bunghole.
Just trust me.
Who's the source? Trust me.
Never mind. This is Patreon talk that I'm thinking about right now.
Dude.
Saving it.
I think I don't think it matters.
I
Sorry
watched
about
a video
it.
of some girl eating her own cooter. Can you guys hear me?
Of course.
Yeah, naturally.
Who hasn't seen those videos?
First time ever.
First.
Have you ever seen
I
that?
actually haven't. No.
No?
Crazy
Oh,
cool.
man.
Crazy cool. Kind of weird.
It was-
But my thought of how Regals taste, if I could be that flexible and lick my own butthole, that would be what Regals taste. Yeah.
Not that far off. I'm gonna. All right,
Follow us on Patreon.
Yeah, fine.
We need beer. We need beer.
That doesn't taste like our
We got
butthole.
no beer on Tuesday.
Sorry.
It's not good.
No, it
It's-
sucks.
It's 5 for me. It's 5.77.
Seamus is definitely the closest. I think I overdid it.
I
But
think.
that's okay.
I mean,
Chuggabilly's good.
It's definitely. Oh yeah. It's definitely just not. I don't know. I feel like they're just like trying to make these beers because the draft's coming around. So
I was like,
oh.
did they even try?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Did they even try?
They're
Did they
just like-
skip like 5 stages of the
Must have
brewery
been right.
process
Quick.
just so they could get it out?
Be like,
Because
oh,
you also have
first
to think
round
about
pick.
like we didn't know the Packers were hosting. Green Bay was hosting the draft with that much time.
Right.
So like
Only fucking
probably
how,
like
a year, 2 years.
2 weeks ago, fucking Alfonso was like, "Oh jeez, fuck, dude,
We should probably put out.
you
a
got that
first-round
extra
pick
shit
beer.
in that bucket? Yeah, call it the fucking
Yeah.
first
You
day
got the
draft,
leftover
dude."
wart.
You got that moldy wheat that we
Yeah.
could
Oh,
throw
yeah.
in there. No, we'll call it crystal wheat.
Yeah.
No, it's not
You
moldy.
you ever ate an asshole? Yeah, it's what it tastes like. All right, call it first round pick.
I think they just dunked their asshole in the wart and then was like, yeah, there we go.
They've just been farting in a vat
Oh,
for
my
2
God.
years, just saving them up for this beer.
Queefing with a couple
So the beer's
queefs.
ready.
Just fermenting their farts
Oh,
for this.
it tastes like a
It's so
fermented
bad.
queef.
It's not
Yeah.
good, yeah.
Carl, what's the probability you drink this beer again?
1.3. Can I have my hat, please? Seamus Johnson.
Yeah, Carl's got the military cut rocking.
You see that?
I see. It looks clean. I like the nose ring too, bud.
Thank you. I had to take it out.
Oh, yeah.
It fell out.
Seamus, it's on his gay nostril.
What'd you say, Andy?
I said the nose ring is on his gay nostril.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, well,
he did
I
get
got-
it on the wrong side. Wait,
You weren't here for this. Can we not do this again?
wait.
I've done this for the past.
That was the same side I had mine on. Shit.
Oh,
Oh!
Faggot.
Sorry.
You-
I went. No,
we won't
you know
get
what-
into the tattoo.
You know what
got
happened?
either.
I went to fucking Colorado. Me, Jesse, and Chris.
Blacked out for 3 days.
Hammered. I was laughing.
We
Woke up with my buddies.
We bar
Tattoo-
hopped. I was talking to Chris about this today. I was like, we went to a tattoo parlor. We were all getting tats. I got one, and then as soon as I got up there, like, all right, let's hit the road. I'm like, what? I got your initials.
I've never seen it in person, but it's a badass tat.
Yeah, Mac.
I don't know if you can pull it up.
Hates it.
Really?
She hates
Well,
it.
yeah.
What?
He's got 2 dudes' initials tattooed on it.
Not
Good.
like she
Hell
has
yeah.
fucking-
I'd get your guys' tattoos.
I love it. I love the tattoo. I love everything about it.
I think it's sick.
Yeah.
I think it's sick too. I mean, it could have been.
I have stinky cheese on my leg.
Yeah.
I was drunk letting my friends pick a tat. I could have woke up with a 12-inch cock on
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
fucking.
you could have had a dick going all the way up your thigh.
That would have
Yeah.
been funny too.
It would have been kind of funny.
Fuck you, man. All right. Anyway, what are we?
Shamo, probability
Yeah,
you drink it again.
Sorry. This is the rule.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it one more time, and then you can have it because I think that's burnt.
Yeah. Not great. You got another one in there?
No, I don't think so. I have some chew.
Probability I fucking not drink this beer.
Oh, that's
Probability I drink this beer not. God, it's ass. I would drink it if it was the only beer for sure. Obviously,
Right.
I mean, I definitely drink.
I'm getting
it.
a little buzz. I also haven't eaten today, but give it a. I'm gonna match Carl and do a 1.3.
That's what you have to think about. It's like if I had no other beer, and this is the only way for me to get buzzed.
I drink.
Right.
I'd
yeah.
drink 5 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would. I
Plug
would.
my nose, put them back,
Yeah.
and lay on
Why
my
don't you plug
recliner.
my-
Well, if
Yeah, I
it
just-
if it's the only
fuck it.
beer you've got too, you're probably like, this ain't too bad.
Okay, hey, let me ask you guys a question. If the only beer you could drink for the rest of your life was Regals, would you continue to drink?
Heavily. That's the only way I could deal with
Heavily,
it.
Yeah.
It would have to be
40s of it.
I'd have to
Maybe
be
I-
hammered all the time.
How do you kill your
feel like
taste
I'd
buds?
Because as soon as I stop, I could never start again. You know what I mean?
What are you saying, Andy?
I said maybe I'd purposely give myself COVID so I couldn't taste
That's
it.
what I was gonna say.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking. How do you not taste it?
Permit COVID.
Because, dude, I can't even think about it. The worst. I don't even want to think about it.
yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2.5 probability.
All right.
It's almost like so bad. It's like, is this unique, or am I
Is this
just like,
unique?
or am I
Oh,
just?
Andy.
Oh, did he hang up on Andy?
My body.
Oh, you hung up on him?
Oh
Come
man.
back, though. It's okay.
That's the second time we
He's
hung
Well,
up.
actually-
still there.
Might have to for chuggability. Might have to hang up on him just so
Yeah.
we can hear Roger
true.
Miller.
Oh, Andy.
I'm counting.
I got to hang up on you again one more time, okay? Sorry about
my
it.
God,
Love you.
3
Bye.
times.
Oh my god.
All right. This is. You better stay on the fucking phone now, cunt.
And now we got chuggability. We're gonna find out how
I'm
this
gonna
beer
put this
tastes
back,
going.
just
and
wanted
then
to
I'm
get
gonna
over
start drinking Busch Light again. All right,
Yeah,
boys.
this is rough.
This is not good.
Seamus,
Cheers.
fuck your job. Welcome back.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm putting it back. I'm
got a
putting it
burp.
back. I'm putting it back. I'm waiting for it.
Oh my god. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I'd rather butt chug this.
You've never even licked mine.
Yeah, but I'd rather chug this through my butt.
I think I'd rather chug
Here's
it.
a question. Has me ever licked your butt?
No. No.
You ever got your butt licked?
No. I
You got
don't.
your butt licked?
I don't.
yeah.
I don't. Dude.
Not often, but I have. I've had it happen. It's not gay. Don't fucking gay me.
No, I don't blame you. I would never wish that on anybody to go down there for me. It's
That's
way
what I'm
too
saying.
hairy.
That's what I'm saying. It's happened, and I'm like, well, good for you, bud.
Good for you, but it was my best buddy. Fucking Chris. But it's not fucking gay, all right?
I told Frey, like, all right, I'm sorry about it.
I got the tattoo, and he was like, all right, we're best buds now. I got to do this.
It's not gay.
But it's not gay.
It's not gay. Like one night I was about to bang Max. She still had her socks on. And I'm like, are you going to take your socks off? She's like, nah, it's not gay if you fuck me with my socks on. I was like, what? Not gay either way, right?
What?
Bang the socks on all the time.
All right, before you have, maybe even after you have it, you got to lick Mia's butt. Get your butt licked once in a while.
Not.
Before you die. It's not, it's not like
Okay, before
I
I
don't
die, sure.
I don't prefer it.
Yeah, I'll do it before I die,
But you
sure.
gotta experience it, I think.
I
You gotta pause it, right?
sorry, sorry. I was having trouble hearing.
Yeah.
I don't think I could enjoy it because I would just feel so bad the
Yeah.
entire time.
Yeah.
It's not great down there.
yeah.
you
It's,
know?
a lot, it's very
You know,
it's hairy. It's
sometimes it's not always great to do the favor for your significant other, maybe sometimes. Or for a human. It's never been bad with my significant other. You ever gone down on a girl and it was not great?
sure, but I think
And you're
that's
like,
a little
you feel-
different. I wouldn't come from someone licking my butt.
Well, yeah, but I get that. But it's kind of like, hey, you didn't wash yours, lick my butt, bitch. This is not Mac. I need to make this clear. This is not Mac.
Sounds like it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not at all. But I've gone down on a girl before, and I'm like, I feel like you deserve to lick my butthole now. That has happened at least 5 times to me, where I'm like, all right, payback's a bitch.
Yeah, but why?
I'm gonna eat salsa, and you're gonna lick my butt. Fucking tuna casserole. Come on, bitch. I'm sorry. All right, I'm done. I told you I was gonna be feisty today.
Oh, that's. I can't see the correlation there, but
There is no correlation.
But
I've really never done that.
I like your effort into.
I've never done that, but I've thought about it. Where it's like, this isn't fair. I washed my balls today. You didn't wash your.
I would feel like, hey, how about I picked a position, not hey, you lick my butthole.
No, it's like payback.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even pay. It's like, okay, I did something for you. Now you're gonna do something for me.
I was
And
young
licking
back
my butthole wouldn't be my first choice. Is what I'm saying.
Well, you've never tried it before.
Exactly.
Fair
You
enough. Hey,
you
fair
have
enough.
No
Fair enough.
idea.
Fair
And I'm
enough.
not gonna lie to you, Max. I've never done it in that
He's about to
situation.
lie to me.
I've never done it in that situation where I'm like, ugh, that sucked. Lick my butt.
Well, that's what it sounded like you were saying.
But I've been
That's
in
exactly what it
I know,
sounded
it sounds
like.
like that. But I felt like that in situations where it's like, fair is fair. You fucking taste like you just swam in the Fox River, so yeah. Not Mac. Not Mac. But yeah. No, not Mac. Not Mac.
I'll ask her.
No, yeah, we know we get what you're saying.
He's been there. You've never eaten a butt, but
That's
Never eaten a bud.
100% on that.
awesome.
Yeah.
all right.
Chuggability. All right. So, Carl, what do you got for chuggability?
Fucking
Better or worse than
I'll
licking
say-
a butt, a dirty butt?
Oh, better for sure. I'll say 4.42.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Darren Sharper. Never mind. Give me that back.
no. I think that's perfect.
Give me a Mike McKenzie. Give me that is perfect. God
I
damn.
think that's perfect.
What number did Bill Cosby wear?
Fucking, it was under 18. That's
Double
for
zero.
sure. Yeah.
That's
Fucking
14
9.
and a half.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh my God. All right.
What about you, Shane?
Chugging it was better than sipping on it. I can't wait till this is gone. I'll give it. A 4 flat, just barely better than my.
I gotta stop opening my mouth during this.
Nah, this is why Slaycation wants to come on the pod.
Yeah, because we talk about eating ass.
A husband and wife went on vacation. The wife licked the husband's asshole and was
my-
immediately disgusted and murdered the husband.
Anna's texting me right now. She goes, I'm on live stream for the first time ever. You guys are wild. Then she goes, Jesus. And then she said, is this what a boy sleepover is like?
Is that your sister, Anna?
Yeah.
Her first time checking out the show. And this is what we're talking about.
Terrible time.
Oh,
Eating
my
poopy
God.
ass.
Poopy butt.
Oh, my God.
Butt. Poopy. Jesus.
Chuggability. I hated
What a
chugging
great
this
time
beer.
to chime in or
Yeah.
just tune in, you know.
I hated chugging this beer.
What's up,
I'm gonna
Anna?
go-
How you
I'm gonna
doing?
say I'm gonna say 2.11.
Wow.
I hated chugging that.
Aaron,
It was not good.
Aaron Crosby. Mason Crosby. Patrick Dendy, yeah?
11? He didn't wear
Didn't Dendy? 14? What did he
He
wear?
wore for like 43 or something.
Patrick Dendy?
Yeah, he was a cornerback. He didn't
Who wore
wear
11?
I don't fucking know. Who did wear
Someone
11?
had to
Someone
wear it.
had to. Well, we don't have the old good old.
All right, attractability. I mean, sure, cool. It's kind
Fine.
of actually
Yeah.
dumb. It
Why
looks
the
like
fuck do they have a lion on
it looks like the owner
they're
of
the
Cock
lion.
and Bull fucking.
Oh my god, yeah.
It looks like the Walmart version of like. I hate it.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
hate
lame. Like
everything
they're
about it.
They're really trying to send
Stupid,
pretty
dumb
fucking
fucking
lame.
can. I hate this
I
can.
tossed mine. Can I look at yours?
Throw it away. Can I have 2 Busch Lights?
Can we have 2
You
bush
sure
lights
can.
and a butthole, please?
A clean one.
Burpee. Yeah, this shit sucks.
Fucking nice.
Fucking 1.5.
Can I have 2 Busch Lights?
Yeah.
I just need.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta give it. At least they're trying. They've got
Nah. Fuck
well,
them.
They're at least trying. They got a little bit about the beer. They got a little bit about the brewery. They've got a weird breakdown of the.
Oh, you actually give me 2. All right.
So
Whoever-
the,
you get
so
it
here's
that
why I'm
one.
saying they're trying. So like with this whole like this little scale thing they got right here.
Full one.
This is like what you see in Madden. You know, if you're drafting a player, it's like speed, agility, vertical. You
Never
know.
ate butt.
So, yeah, stuff like that. Max is a bitch. You know, stuff like that. So at least they're trying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but they put their highest attribute as fucking first pick overall.
That is pretty
That's
gay.
a fucking lie.
It's pretty gay.
it
First
sucks.
pick over gay.
Easy. Easy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say. I'll say 5.7.
That's gay as shit. Fucking Paul Horner, Mike Vick. Are you kidding?
Oh,
I'm just
man.
kidding, Max.
No, you're fine. I don't care. All,
You know
all
what
our
I'm
scores
saying?
are subjective.
I'm pretty sure Mike Vick and Paul Horning probably both licked butts.
a lot.
Easy.
Oh my
A
god.
lot of
for
buttholes.
sure.
They probably didn't know
For
what a
sure.
butthole was at first.
Right.
Women didn't fart or shit back in the day.
That's probably all they licked
They're like,
for
what
a
is
while.
this random hole? Blah, 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 blah.
They probably got so much. They probably got so much pussy. They were like, I'm sick of this pussy. I need a butthole.
What does this hole do?
Oh, why does it taste like poop?
What the fuck is this shit? It's shit. It's shit, Paul.
All right, so we got. I came out on top here. I gave this beer an overall score of a 4.05. Carl gave it a 3.47. Shamo gave it a 2.94. It's probably better than the beer though. The total.
Per usual, every episode, it's always like that.
Do you want to chew?
Yeah.
I got a heater, bro. I got a heater.
Honestly, it's right on par though. Just
Good
like
luck.
the old times when
See?
Carl had a pen, we'd be ripping it 20 minutes in, it runs out. Oh fuck!
What do we do?
Yeah, all of a sudden I'm like, "Where's my pen?" And he's fucking ripping it. It's out. Yeah, no shit. You've been smoking it for fucking 20 minutes.
I have a 3-hit rule. Every time you cut in your hand, you got to hit it at least 3 times.
Oh my god.
I think before Shamo said hi, he was ripping the
Yeah.
pen before we even.
Throw it in the fucking cunt cup.
We got an overall score of a 3.49.
what
Not
shit.
very good here, fellas. Not good at all. That's pretty terrible. This is a god-awful beer. Good fucking Christ.
Oh, Anna, yeah, we do read it. We just didn't have it up on the screen.
Oh, sorry.
Is that Anna?
Yep, that's Anna. I would assume so.
I love dogs.
Dogs.
Jesus.
I picked the wrong night to tune in.
Hi, boys.
do they
Yep,
read this?
we
Hi,
see you
boys.
now. We see
Yeah.
you now, Anna. Keep chatting. Keep chatting with us. We need to call Andy
Yeah,
back.
keep hanging
Wait.
out after that. Fucking.
First, we need to play the outro beer song.
Yeah,
then
play,
we need to call
play
Andy.
beer of the week to get us
She
out of
goes,
here.
the basement stew sounds and looks great.
Hell yeah. Well, put
All
that in the chat. Put that in
We
the chat.
weren't reading it. We
Oh,
weren't
yeah,
reading it.
shit.
All right, let's get out of here quick, and then we'll call Andy
Yeah,
back.
play beer of the
Yeah.
week. I'm going to go piss in the sink.
Oh, yeah, do that. Yeah.
Go take
I'm
a seat.
right
Fizz.
behind you. We're doing this for the beer. Yep. All right, episode. Omar says he got your text, shame. I had to explain that you guys had to conversation.
I drink beer.
All right, that
Yeah,
answers
well,
no questions.
He never responded, so.
Beer you bring. I drink beer when I am sad. 'Cause the beer
Just make me glad.
Now beer.
Beer is good!
Beer is good.
Yep.
Beer is good.
And stuff!
Beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good.
Let's go drink some beer!
Fuck yeah, we love beer. All right. Thank you for
Hell yeah.
tuning in. Surprise.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dog? So, Andy has...
Are we getting Andy back on the horn?
Oh, yeah, we'll call him.
Get him back on the horn.
I don't know. I'm talking to him through fucking comments. Andy, we got to figure out if turning into a metal band. Oh, it's Mac.
I thought about
Mac.
jumping
Mac.
off a bridge when you hung up on me the third time.
And
Sorry,
the
buddy.
sailor say Andy. Mac, I've been telling these two boys that they are not. Oh no, you've eaten butt. I'm telling Max he's not a real man until he's eating butt.
It's true.
It's Mac. Mac joined the show.
Oh, man.
Mac joined the show.
Carl's been telling some stories.
Yeah, I'm saying.
About your butt. Let me tell you what.
Yep.
Oh, he gets quiet now.
Oh,
now he doesn't want to talk about butt.
And butt. What? Wait, what? No, I told Mac. Max has never eaten me his butt before. And I said, that is shameful. Can you accept?
Shame. Agreed.
Shame.
Shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame.
Shame.
I'll take it.
She has to respond. All right.
I don't think she's gonna.
No, she will. She will. She reads. She knows.
She reads. I know she reads, but
No,
after
she
she
ate-
stopped listening
she
is what I'm
agrees.
saying.
She agrees.
Oh,
She
she
agrees.
agrees. Oh, my bad.
Agrees.
My bad.
All right. You're not a real man unless you eat a butt. You're not a man till you like. That's what I'm saying. That's my girl.
The stinker.
She knows what's good, dude. I fucking love Max so goddamn much. All right.
I
we're-
love Mia so much. That's why I.
Haven't eaten her fucking butt. How much do you really love her?
Well, you know. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I
It's
don't.
up for debate.
Yeah,
It's up
I
for
guess
debate.
We'll have to find that out.
All right, let's talk sports. What do we?
Monthly
All right, let's go through what we want to talk about for sports.
All right. So first things first.
Category wise.
At first, we'll talk Bucks
Okay.
because I think
Agree.
Andy has a rant.
Andy has a Bucks rant that he's got to get off his chest, and I don't blame him.
Max said if you're lucky, you'll get some snacks out of it. A little hairy dingleberry, yeah.
Is that what you got out of Carl's butt? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, god damn it, I feel bad for her. Yeah, there are some hairy snacks.
Okay, so like we've been talking about licking butt, the Milwaukee Bucks have been licking butt recently.
Yeah.
They've been
Bucks.
sucking ass.
So have the Brewers.
Well, yeah, but they're just starting off.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Sorry.
But the Bucks are kind of in playoff contention right now and are absolutely shit in the bed, just the way Kärel likes his butts. And Andy,
Not bad.
not bad. Not bad. Tell us about how the Bucks are doing. Let us have it.
Can we turn them up?
I know it's your phone.
Well,
Let her rip,
I'll
bud.
tell you something.
Pretty loud.
Those Milwaukee Bucks, man, they sure know how to make a good team play not so good. They're old in the wrong places. They're too young in the wrong places. They got Giannis, who's still Giannis, one of the best players in all the league of all time, NBA history. Dame, who knows, might be out for the whole playoffs. We'll see. Nobody really knows. Blood clot, so kind of RIP Dame. Blood clot. Yeah, they started after the All-Star break real hot. They won like 9 of 10. And I thought, hey, maybe life ain't too bad. Maybe they're rolling. Maybe this will be different. This year will be different. They won't be injured. And then their backup center broke his hand. He'll be out, into the playoffs. Bobby Portis, doing his little drugs, suspended. I think he has like 4 games left on his suspension. Dame, goes out with his little blood clot, and RIP, rest up, Dame. We love you, buddy.
What the fuck is going on?
They just been playing like real dog shit, and I'm not too happy about it. I don't get it. Their management just seems to, management coaching just seems to be like shit right now. Doc Rivers, you know what? I don't know. I'm not going to get into all that shit, but golly, my big Bucks take of the night, which has recently subdued after they won tonight. I'm feeling a little bit better.
Who'd they beat?
An 8th grade team.
But are you guys ready?
Who'd they beat?
Yeah, we're ready. What do you
Okay.
Yeah.
I want them to trade Giannis.
Whoa! What?
Whoa.
What?
If they don't
Why?
make the Eastern Conference Finals this year, I would be LeBron sense, but this is Giannis. Like, get him to a team that's going to fucking contend and not go through all this injury shit and mismanaged coaching and front office bullshit that's been happening the past few years. Get him to a team that's going to let him roll, a chance for a title. And not to say the Bucks aren't in that chance, but like, it just seems like every year since they've won, their chances have gone down and down and down. I don't know.
You're thinking too selflessly. I need you to be selfish, Andy. I need you to be selfish here.
Why would we trade Giannis? It's the only chance we have.
Hey, team-wise, the Bucks have no future. They have no first-round picks until like 2030, 29 or 2030.
Situation with every good player we get ever.
But at least Giannis won a championship here. I kind of get what you're saying.
I get it too. I understand what you're saying. I get it. But it's like what happens if we let go of Giannis, and what happens to the Bucks?
If they make a run this year and like Dame comes back and like they make contention and go, if they can at least make the Eastern Conference Finals, I'm good. I'm straight. Whatever. If they bounce out in the first round again,
they will.
They probably will. I don't know. We'll see. Too early to tell. But golly, it's just not looking good. Like,
soon.
Get Giannis to another title. I just want Giannis to have another title. They can keep Dame. Dame can be the 1A on their team. Get 4 first-round picks for Giannis. They can have 4 first-round picks for the next 5-6 years, whatever. However they need to space it out. They can rebuild their team and get young again. They got 37-year-old Brook Lopez as their center, who, having a relatively good season.
Andy, we're gonna do the same shit we did. Like, we're gonna get rid of Giannis. We're gonna rebuild. We get another guy who's, I don't know if you're going to get another superstar like Giannis, but we'll get another guy who's putting up points, kind of puts up the franchise, and then, maybe we win a championship or maybe make the playoffs. But, like, Giannis is, it's like getting,
It's like getting rid of Shaq in a way or something.
It's like the Luka trade.
How can we trade suicide. Luka away? I get it for Giannis. Like, get Giannis to a team. It's like fucking, who's that guy who plays for the Zion?
Yeah,
it's like Zion.
Well, the only
it's totally different. It's different. Different in a sense. I get it. But it's like we're gonna put Giannis is gonna go to a fucking.
So here, Andy, my only because I get what you're saying, and I don't entirely disagree. Like I totally am on board with like building draft capital and getting younger. But if you trade Giannis to a team, you trade him for first-round picks, that team, they're not going to have high first-round draft picks. And then you're stuck drafting, in the 15 to 20 spot, most likely, for X amount of years. I mean, I guess, yeah, you'd have 2 first-round. I don't know. It's just I don't know if.
Andy, is this you just like giving up hope, or is this?
Oh yeah, big time.
Clarity is this okay? But I'm asking, like, is this clarity? Is this like a honest, like, move you think they should make, or is it just like, all right, Bucks fucking suck every year?
Oh, no, this is just me being like pessimistic. The Bucks fucking suck right now.
Sure,
and,
sure.
It just seems like the past 3 years they've just, whatever, had injuries. The team.
I'll admit,
right.
Dame seems like was that kind of a flub? I don't know. I don't watch enough Bucks to make this conversation, but
I don't think so. Like, if you have a chance to trade for Damian Lillard, like, you do it. He's all-time 75 greatest players of all time list. Like,
oh my God, we're just
one
gonna
of
be
the all-time point guards ever play the game. Like, you don't miss the chance to trade. For
if we
Dame.
trade Giannis, we're gonna be back at square. I mean, like, I feel like it's gonna be like a rotating fucking circuit with the Bucks. Who, I mean,
Right.
The only time we ever got to that point is with Giannis when he was at his prime with that team. But like, we trade Giannis, then we're just looking for that next Giannis, and then
Right.
we're just gonna be on a fucking rotating bullshit until we find maybe somebody.
Dame.
But if we
Dame
don't
can
get
run a team by himself.
Nah, Dame's
Dame can't
too
do what
old.
Giannis
He's
can do.
pushing, He's pushing
No,
mid.
but-
we keep Giannis as our best chance to keep winning.
Let's get rid of Doc. I say we get rid of
Yes.
Doc before
That,
Giannis.
Yeah.
I don't.
Doc before Giannis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
I'd
and
agree with
and
that.
everything I'm saying, I have no idea what I'm saying.
No, but
No, Carl, I agree with you 100%.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
want
Like,
them- I don't want them to trade.
it
Giannis
just
at
feels
all.
like
I want
that
them to
system.
trade
It's like the
Bucks forever.
Wisconsin sports team system where it's like we have an all-star. It's like Rodgers. It's Rodgers with the Packers. It's Yelich with the Brewers. It's Giannis with the fucking Bucks. And we win one championship. And then these players either get hurt, they get traded. And it's like we hit one fucking eclipse.
You also you got to pay him so much.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then it's like,
and then I
how
get
do
that
you-
too. I get that too.
You can't
but
have.
it's so
And
annoying.
also, I mean, we struck gold with Giannis as what?
We
What was he
did,
like?
we
The
did.
15th, 13th
yeah,
pick.
and he loves Milwaukee.
So it's also like
I got to piss in the
you
sink.
kind of got, like I said, you struck gold. How often are you going to strike gold? That not that often. But do you at least take some swings? You trade Giannis and get draft picks so you can take swings versus you have no swings to take. You have Giannis and you're hoping to get free agents and you're hoping to.
Flag with Giannis.
What? No, I don't think anyone would.
I think the
trade.
difference here between like the trading Rodgers away or anything like that is like Giannis is still playing good. Like Rodgers is
Right.
playing good. Yeah, but like, is he though?
Yes.
Is he though?
But Giannis is also only 30. Rodgers is what, 40?
Yeah, exactly. Like Giannis has way more time in him than Rodgers had in him.
Wait another 8 years to trade Giannis, and he's old and can't move as well. And
Right.
let's say he maybe finds a shooting game, and they don't win another championship.
Right, and that's why I'm
Well, then-
saying like that's why
then
we
you
would
have
get
that
rid of Doc
conversation.
first or something because something just isn't right. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like we have the talent, but like so why aren't we showing it? Why isn't it coming out on the court?
I mean,
They just got to focus on getting younger too. Like they need to
Right.
get younger.
Yeah,
They're
I mean,
too old.
I agree with that
And
too, and it
that's,
really
like,
does
not
suck
all
that we don't have
is-
first round
Not all
picks.
that comes with like trading Giannis. Like that's
Yeah.
that wouldn't be a result of like we'd automatically get younger. Yeah, we'd have draft picks, but like I don't want them to trade Giannis. But if it comes to a point where like the Bucks are fucked salary cap wise, they're
Yeah.
old as shit, it's coming clear that they're not going to win. Which like that window's closing in the next couple of seasons here.
Yeah.
If that comes into fruition, like yeah, I'd say pull the trigger.
I guess.
and who could have foreseen Dame getting a blood clot in his
Well,
calf?
that's the thing, right? Like you can't. Nobody can predict that.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. I mean, the only way you could predict that is in the sense of he's pretty old in terms of basketball years. He's a point guard. He kind of thrives on being quick, fast. I mean, you could say like Chris Paul has lasted a while, but he's kind of a different player in a sense.
Dame was having a great season too.
And
he was quick. Like he didn't seem to have lost his step at all. Shooting, he was good. He was scoring. Passing the ball.
Right.
He was having a really good year.
Who could have foreseen this? Like even with this injury though to Dame, would you still be in the same boat of like, I think it's time to trade Giannis, or is it like Dame got hurt? The team is now that Dame's hurt, you're really seeing the lack of depth and the lack of youth. And now it's like, okay.
So, yeah, that certainly didn't help. I mean, even when Dame was playing and they were losing.
So we get
before he officially went out. Like I kind of saw the writing on the wall, but like really with Dame out, I don't know.
We get rid of Giannis and we're rebuilding, right?
Oh, for sure. What would be the minimum?
I wouldn't say rebuilding.
How much?
I mean, if they keep Dame and Dame can hold him for a few years and
hold him for what? Get into the playoffs, maybe.
Right.
And fucking
that's what they're doing right now anyways. So
yeah.
I mean and that's I'm not saying this like to come back at you, but it's like that
I know.
I just like it's so frustrating because it's like this is every fucking Wisconsin sports team that we have.
Yeah.
Same with the Brewers, same with the Bucks, same with the Badgers, same with the Packers.
It is a lot of sports teams though also. Like it is
a lot of sports teams who make it too.
But we're just not in those. We're just not in.
Like, let me say, this is
Arizona
like really
to be
because I fuck with Giannis that much as a player. Like he's done so much for the state of Wisconsin and like the city of Milwaukee.
He literally kept the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah,
if it wasn't for Giannis, the Bucks would not be in Milwaukee.
This is like me selfishly being like, look, Giannis deserves to win more rings.
I agree too. I agree with that.
From, really.
So what would be like the minimum you would take, like as a fan, that you would be happy for? If we not even happy, but just like begrudgingly, like okay, at least we got something for Giannis. Like, what's the minimum you get?
4 firsts.
4 first-round picks. Okay.
I mean, other guys like
is that realistic in the NBA?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay.
I mean, there's
I don't know
been
how it
trades
works.
in the past few years that have been 4 first-round picks, 3 to 4.
And he's still, I mean, he's not old, but he's also, kind of in that prime-ish.
Oh, he's like 30?
Didn't the Bucks trade like 2 or 3 firsts for Drew Holiday?
Yeah, that's true.
He's on the Celtics now, right?
Yeah.
How old is Giannis? 30?
30.
Yeah.
How old is old in the NBA? I don't understand, like, because I get it in the NFL.
Like mid-30s, that's when you're...
Okay, is there so like in the NFL, there's like like at a quarterback, you can play till you're 40. Right. You're not getting hit. Running
outside
backs,
of quarterback though, I feel like 30.
Running backs
you're starting
play till
to push
they're
it unless you're still elite. There's very few elite players.
30's an old running back.
In the
30's an old
mid-30s,
receiver.
yeah.
Like so, what's old in the NBA? Is it? It's got to be a lot
like
older than
35,
the NFL,
36,
right?
Yeah, like once you get to like that, like 35 and up, like that's when you're the old folk.
So obviously, right now, like Giannis, still in his prime, still one of the best NBA players. So, like, you think 4 firsts could be reasonable? Could get it.
Definitely.
Dude, what if? Okay, here's and they wouldn't do this, I don't think. But like, you go to the Pelicans and you trade Giannis for like 2 firsts and Zion.
Again, Max?
You trade him to the Pelicans for Zion and 2 firsts.
Yeah, I'd kill myself.
Wait, why?
Absolutely
because
not.
you're
That's
so
blasphemous.
happy, or because you're so sad?
No, it's blasphemous. I would move. No,
You already did.
You already did.
Get the fuck out of
You're
here.
in Grand Rapids. You're a Pistons fan.
Burn down the Fiserv Forum if that happened.
Dude, Zion, you kidding me? Get him in shape.
Zion has played. It has been eligible to play like 400 some career games.
Because he plays for the Pelicans. He's eating fucking crab ragoons every day for fucking
He's
lunch.
eating cheese curds and fucking cheese curds.
Damn it,
and
you're
brats.
Fat, not his shape. You think if he goes to Milwaukee, that's helping
He can have
anything?
cheese curds.
Where's he got to
beer,
go?
and
San
brews?
Francisco, so he just got to eat steak for the rest of his life? God damn it. What's it take for Zion? I love Zion. But I love... man. I think we're fucked forever.
Yeah. I don't think.
I don't think the
think
Brewers
it's
are
gonna
ever...
be a
I don't think
while.
in our lifetime the Brewers are going to win a fucking World Series. I don't think the Bucks are gonna win another championship.
Yeah,
and I don't think the fucking I don't know.
Well, I
don't know.
I think the Bucks have a much more likely chance than the Brewers. I think the Brewers because baseball doesn't have a salary cap, so it's like the Brewers can just never compete with unless
they also just got blew out 20-9 by the Yankees.
Yeah,
with them gay little fucking butt plug bats.
Get some butt plug bats going. Yeah, we'll be fine.
The Yankees have a $268 million salary.
Exactly.
And they're on steroids, and they use cheating bats, and they have a Little League stadium.
Andy, can I ask you an honest question? In the next, let's say this, 15 years, we'll give it 15 years, out of what Wisconsin sports team, including the Badgers, do you think could win a championship?
I'd say Bucks again.
Okay.
I mean,
I'd say Packers.
Brewers,
I'd say
the MLB is a league. Again, it doesn't happen all the time, but the league is set up where obviously the teams who spend the most money are set up to win. And again, that doesn't happen every year, but anything is possible. But that's just what we've been seeing. College football.
Yeah,
the Badgers aren't. I mean, unless some crazy shit happened and they just start getting 5 stars like crazy, which, I mean, you never know, but that's never going to happen. I don't foresee that happening with the Ohio States and now the Big Ten. Penn State, Michigan, USC.
I wonder how much NIL the Badgers have. They got to have a decent amount.
They have a deep, not SEC.
You can go upstairs or the sink. Up to you, bud.
Yeah, I think it goes Packers, Bucks.
Oh yeah. Oh, you stepped on it.
I think it goes.
You're tall enough to do without it, bud. I just do it so my little cock couldn't get over it.
Same. I think it goes Packers, Bucks, Brewers, Badgers, Gamblers.
Oh my God, it's awesome. All right.
I have before we move on or whatever. There was a trade just this past year that moved Mikal Bridges from the Nets to the Knicks.
Okay.
The Knicks sent 5 first-round picks and Bogdan Bogdanovic to the Nets for one player, for Mikal Bridges.
Just for Mikal Bridges?
Yeah.
5 first-round picks?
Yeah.
How's that even? 5 first-round picks?
A guy who averages 23 a game.
I feel like
they just offer all right, we'll give you a first round in 2035.
But then you got the other trade where you send Luka to the Lakers for one guy.
That was obnoxious.
So,
I think that's just the owner was I don't know. That trade was insane.
Yeah, I don't know. The NBA is weird, man. I don't know. I think I don't know. I don't know. I don't fully understand.
Can we talk Packers? Or actually, let's talk Brewers, Andy.
Yeah, quick Brewer talk.
Real quick. We lost 20 to 9 to the Yankees. We got swept in the first series.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter and it doesn't count because the Brewers have 7 or 8 pitchers on the injured list right now. They're sending out a bunch of scrubs, and the Yankees are using cheater bats and a Little League ballpark, and they're all on steroids, and they have a $300 million salary.
Can't everybody use those bats?
Guess so.
I saw the day after that game, I saw a post of all the teams that were ordering those bats.
That's what I'm saying. I'm that's all right. This is my with the tush push is probably different. With the NFL banning the tush push, to me it's
Did they?
Yeah, well, it's on the table. They're trying to. And the Packers are one of the I get it, but at the same time it's all right, a team it's a team can do something better than you and you're all right, we can't. We got to ban it.
Right. I'm not a big fan of that.
I think banning the tush push is the most pussy thing, especially the Packers at the front of the line.
Let's talk about these bats first. So what do you think?
Bats. See, bats I don't know about. Everybody can use them.
Sure.
What's the why?
I don't know.
What's the big deal? about
Some
it?
guy tried to use it last year and it didn't work out for him. And
Well, then he
quit.
can't. He doesn't hit good with them.
That's what
You
I'm
guys
saying.
can't.
So like, I don't know. Like I don't know what if it.
The guy who created those bats is now on. He's like on the Marlins. He's like a Marlin guy now.
Yeah.
So he's not doesn't play for the Yankees. Everybody can fucking use the bats. I don't. Why is everybody bitching? You can use them too.
Everybody can do the tush push too. It's like,
That's what I'm saying. Everybody can do it. Just maybe one guy can swing a bat.
I think the biggest conversation to have is like, is it ruining the integrity of the game?
No, it's making it better. Juice the balls. Let the fucking pitchers use fucking spider tack again, and let them use the juice bats. Fuck it. Right?
Well, yeah, but then why not let them do everything? Like, why not let?
Then
them
why does it matter? Every team can do everything. Why is it? It's not. These juice bats aren't fucking.
Yeah, I've got nothing. I'm not saying
You know
anything
what
with
I'm
the
saying?
bat.
You know
I
what
think.
I'm saying?
I think
Some goddamn integrity.
I think the
What do you mean
bats.
integrity?
I
They
think
used to take steroids. That's when baseball was good.
Well, some people would disagree with that, though. Some people wouldn't like that.
Who? What?
There's plenty of
taking
people
steroids. Fucking Barry Bonds smacking home runs. Everybody could juice up.
Yeah, but But what you're saying is baseball was better, but some people would argue it wasn't.
What I'm
because it's
what
not
I'm saying
actually
is
baseball at this
everybody
point.
can do. Everybody can use these bats. Everybody can do the same thing.
Well, right. So all I'm saying is when you get to bats versus like. There's like this line of like, okay, but when does it become not baseball anymore?
When is
and it's
it
just
less
who's more
enjoyable to watch? Like for the viewer, like does everybody want to just see a tush push on 4th and 1? Does everybody just want to see home runs all the time? I'm like,
yes, of course. Yes, everybody wants to see home runs.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody likes to see home runs, but like every time somebody goes up to bat, like
it's either
is
home
it
run
getting
or nothing.
home run or
Every other
nothing?
pitch the game goes for 5 hours, and that's also what nobody likes when the game goes 5 hours.
I don't understand the fact of people getting mad about something everybody can do. Why is it okay? Yeah,
I don't think. I think the bat. I don't think that there's anything wrong with the bats. I think if you want to use the bats, use the bats.
Exactly.
So that's all I'm saying with the bat. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that's that. I'm not saying.
It's
I'm
the
not applying
same-
that.
it's the same
no,
thing
no,
with
I'm
the
not
tush push.
I'm not applying that to anything else other than the
but
bats.
I think that's also different because I think a big thing with the tush push was. I mean, I'm just saying that this is like what I've heard was like injury thing. You know, that many guys in a scrum.
If the
banging,
Packers
it
were the
happens
ones
every
who
10
could
years.
run the tush push the way the Eagles did, and we fucking got first downs and we had the advantage, if we were the Eagles, what would you say about the tush push? Would you want to ban it?
No, I'm not.
I'm not. I have nothing to. I really don't really feel any way here. I think being able to push
one way or another.
Yeah, I just think being able to push the ball carrier from behind is a weird thing in football that you don't really see that in football other than that one specific instance.
Yeah.
So like that's where I think it's like you just can't push the quarterback from behind. If a coach wants to put 2 offensive guards behind 2 offensive guards and push the line, fine, do that.
If the Packers were doing the same thing that the Eagles were, if we were the Eagles, if the Packers were the Eagles.
I get what you're saying.
I'd probably say like, man, it's like a little, it's like a little bush league, but like,
no, but what I'm saying is So it was a rule where you couldn't push the quarterback. Then they took that rule away. And now people are like, hey, maybe we should just reconsider that rule and be like, is there a way we can just – because it was a rule at one point. Like,
it's football.
But that's not really a football play.
It is a football play.
No, that's a rugby play. That's what they do in rugby. That's not football. That's rugby. So
it's stupid. This pussy shit. You know if the Packers ran it, you wouldn't give a fuck.
No,
you would not give a fuck.
What I'm saying is the rule, there was a rule, then it was taken away. Because the rule was, so when the Packers won the Ice Bowl, you saw Jim Taylor go up over Bart because you couldn't push the quarterback from behind. That's why he had his hands up behind Bart Starr. So that it was a rule at one time in football because that wasn't a football play. That was when football was originated, that wasn't allowed because it wasn't a football play. Now, I'm not saying just because the Eagles do it really good, like you should ban it.
Then why? What's your why?
Yeah, and I think
because the Eagles
it's
run
not
it really good. and it beats every fucking team.
I don't think we're necessarily arguing against it.
All
We're
I'm
just
saying
playing
is if
the
you-
other side.
I'm just curious on the other side, like
because
to
so
me,
what
just-
we're telling you why, and we're saying like it just doesn't seem like if you want to just have a quarterback sneak, and the quarterback takes the ball and pushes ahead, but you just can't have someone pushing the quarterback because I don't like the rule where you can grab the running back and pull him. I think I think you should get rid of that rule.
The way I see it is like I'm looking at it as like what's more enjoyable to watch when you're on 4th and 1, and like would you rather? Is it more enjoyable to watch somebody line up and just know that they're just going to push them across the line and get the first down? Yeah. Or is it more enjoyable to watch like somebody fight for that first down? Like, because I mean, yes, the Eagles do it best. And it's almost guaranteed they're going to get the first down. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, is it ruining the integrity of the game, the excitement of the game, where it's almost like guaranteed, and it's like there's no more excitement on 4th and 1 because we already know what's going to happen. You know,
Yeah, it's kind of the same
4th
thing with
and
the
1
field
isn't a
goals.
big deal anymore. It used to be, but now it's like is it less? I think the rule is coming. They're obviously looking at it from like a viewer standpoint. It's like what's going to keep people?
Yeah, I'm gonna need one.
I was gonna say it looks terrible.
What's gonna keep people in the game? What's gonna keep them excited? Just 4th and 1 happens, and here comes the tush push. You know what I mean?
I understand.
I'm not against it.
I understand what you guys. I get all it.
I'm not against
I
it.
think
I'm
just-
like they do it really well. They do it better than
I
nobody else has been able to match them. It's just
I've
like
never
what
really
is
liked
like 4th and 1. Like
I
eventually,
think for me-
everyone is just gonna be 4th and 1,
Yeah.
and like we already know what's gonna happen. You know.
I think
whatever.
for me, I think it's the fact that the Packers are the ones who are kind of like.
Well, someone had to do it.
Are they?
And Mark Murphy-
I don't know any.
See, I don't.
But here's the thing, Mark
I don't
Murphy's
agree
also-
with that. I don't agree with that.
You can put
I
it on.
don't
the
agree
you can-
with that. It's just
But-
to me, it's the fact of like, there's one team who can do it really
Okay,
good, and
but-
no one else can.
But it was going to be brought it was going to be brought to the NFL, and it was going to be
It's
put
the
up.
second year. It's been on the table again this year.
It's up for discussion. You gotta
Yeah,
talk
so
about
so
it.
if it's been the second year, then it wasn't the Packers who brought it up. Someone brought it up before the Packers.
But this year, you heard that Mark Murphy's.
Yeah, but you just
everything you've heard has been Mark Murphy's.
Well, right, because someone had to bring it up this year.
But why? But why? Because we can't run it, Max. That's
No.
why. Because we're not good at it.
No, but you just
Why are
it's-
we?
it's
Why would?
been on
If
the-
we were good at it, would we defend it?
It's been on the table though.
Oh,
it's,
dude,
all I'm
it's annoying. It's annoying to me for the
Well,
fact
okay,
I
but
feel
that
like
one team is good at something, so we're trying to ban it.
no,
Andy, do you have anything to say?
but that's not really the point. Though.
What's
That's not-
the point,
Yeah.
Max? What's the point? What's the point?
Well, because there was clearly enough teams that wanted it
That couldn't
banned.
stop it, right?
No, but that wanted
Yes.
it banned.
That couldn't
Oh,
stop
they
it.
wanted to ban it.
That wanted to ban it.
Because
but
they
one-
couldn't stop it,
but-
right?
No,
Because also.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
because what we just said, it's not really football.
What do you mean it's not fucking
a
football?
rugby
It's a
play.
fucking football play.
No, it's a rugby play because it was
Oh
original when
my God, it's
football.
loser talk. It's fucking loser talk.
No, when football was originally started, that was illegal to do.
Oh my God, I know if the Packers ran it, the Eagles, if the Packers were the Eagles, you would be on the opposite side of this.
I'm not
I
really-
know
find
you
it
would.
less
I
enjoyable
fucking know you
to
would.
watch.
I'm not saying
The Packers have ran it many times.
And they can't do it. They can't do it.
they do it. They have done
And they
it.
can't complete it the way the Eagles
Yes, they do. They did with
When? How often do we do it?
Tucker Kraft did it 5
Well-
times, and it worked out perfectly.
The Eagles do it 99% of the time. That's the only reason
and
it's getting called.
that's the part that
I
where
just
I
don't
come
get
in.
it.
But
You guys,
I'm not
it's
saying that
fucking
at all.
soft football. It's soft football.
But I'm not even
You're
saying that.
I think
You're
it's- I
just.
think there's an argument.
I don't get why you're
Going
so
back to,
you're
like,
yet
the
like
last-
I don't
I'm mad
understand.
about it because you
like,
guys
why-
are trying to say, all right, we can't run it. We
That's
can't
not
stop
what I'm
it.
saying. I've never
Because
never
it's
said
not
that.
football. It's whatever. I'm done.
Going back
I
to
never
those
even
ones
said
that
that. I
just
don't
push
know
it
why.
around.
What do you
saying
mean
I
you
said
didn't
that.
say it? You're saying we
I said-
can't stop it.
You
So
said,
let's.
well, first of all, you were like, why did the Packers have to bring it up? Well, one team was going to bring it up. Mark Murphy's retiring after this year, so he's kind of the scapegoat.
All right, so why?
So
did we
he's
bring it up?
like, well, like I just said, a team was going to bring it up. One team was going to
Why?
bring it up.
Why are we bringing it up?
Because it's been brought up before.
All right,
been
but
brought up
why?
already.
But why?
Because it's not a football play.
But why is it getting brought
I'm
up?
trying to tell you. Also,
Because
as
it's
long as
not
the
a
push
football
has been
play.
around the injury factor on the tush push has been the conversation.
Not so much injury, I don't think. I just don't think
Whatever. Let's move past it. I'm stuck on it. We can't agree. We can't agree, and I don't even think frustrated.
We're not even against you.
I'm not even disagreeing with what you're saying. I'm just saying in general, a team was going to bring it up, whether it was because they can't stop it or they look at it and say, hey, this is just kind of weird. It's like a 4th and 1. Why are we allowing the quarterback to be pushed from behind?
That's why I'm bringing it up, because it's not because of that. It's because teams can't stop it. It's because the Eagles they get a first down every time they use it.
Rugby move, 100%. Thanks, Soccer Hutch.
Yeah, thanks, Lucas. Appreciate you, man.
I think that's part of part of the thing, though.
What I'm saying is I get it. It's a rugby play. It's not a football play. I get it.
And that's all I'm saying. That's why teams are like, hey, let's probably not let.
But that's what I'm saying. The only thing I'm saying is I think it's a little bit pussy shit that the fact that one team can run a play that beats every team.
But look, I'm not disagreeing with you.
No. I get what you're saying, where you're coming from. I'm just saying, I think it's pussy shit that we're trying to ban a play that one team can do that other people can't stop. But everybody can do it. But everybody can't do it.
How about, the way I see it is like, all right, so like one team, the Eagles, have been doing it, like they're known for it, obviously. What if every team does do it and they do get good at it, and then on every 4th and 1 in every single game, everybody's just doing the tush push, and 4th and 1s don't matter anymore because they're just going to do the tush push. That's not exciting for me to watch.
I mean, I don't
care if the Packers are good at it or not. It's just like 4th and 1. Like, who cares? Who cares if we get the 4th and 1 because we're just going to do a tush push anyways? Like,
I get what you guys are saying.
Not exciting for me to watch, even if the Packers were good at it. I mean, am I going to be stoked that they get the first down?
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't give a fuck what's exciting. But if the Packers get a first down, good for us.
To me, it's not like true football.
Or a touchdown.
You know what I mean?
It is. No, but it's like the hardest play. That's why they're trying to ban it.
Because they're fucking easiest play.
No, it's not.
All you gotta move is
for the fucking front linemen who are piling and driving.
So why'd they get rid of
the fucking easiest play?
Why'd they get rid of the field goals then? Why'd they move the field goals?
I can't. I don't want. I'm done with this. I don't think we're ever gonna agree with this. I think it's pussy shit. It's not an easy play. I'm not saying it's not an easy play. It's an easy play for us to look at.
So then why don't they ban Saquon Barkley? He's just so good.
Exactly.
And it's pussy shit.
Why don't they? Why isn't Saquon? Because he can fucking. Because we can't stop him.
Because he actually does football plays.
Yes, and so does fucking we push forward.
No, but you're pushing.
It's about muscle. It's about muscle.
You're pushing a guy.
Oh,
from
Max, you're so fucking stubborn. I can't do it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to because we're never going to agree. We're never going to agree.
It's so funny because we're never I'm not saying I want it banned. I'm just saying like.
That's what you guys were saying the whole time.
I think they should keep the play. I think they should keep it.
Oh, fuck you. I fucking hate you, dude. I knew it would come down to this. The whole time I was arguing, I was like, why am I doing this?
Yeah, I don't know why you're yelling.
I think you're arguing against yourself.
I think they should fucking ban the fucking play, too. I agree. Fuck the tush push.
You're making a good point. It gets football fans all riled up.
Carl,
my energy is so up.
Conversation to
trying to get it all out before surgery. Fuck the tush push.
See, fuck the tush push. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck the tush push. Packers should be
me,
There was never a problem before a QB could squat 600 pounds.
Yeah, but that's
true.
And that's kind of
first time chatter. Welcome to the show.
Hey, welcome to the show. Thanks for hanging out.
Isn't it funny how we started with Brewer talk and here we are?
Man,
I said one word about the bats and Carl was like, tush push! Everyone's a pussy because they want to ban the...
We haven't done this in a while.
I know.
It's nice.
It has been. Well, I haven't been here for a while, but it's been...
We haven't done this. We've been very...
It's been a good...
We've been too kosher.
Yeah, we need...
I agree, dude. I think we should ban the tush push.
And I think we should keep it. That's all I'm saying.
God damn it. My fucking nose ring's coming out.
Oh, man.
See, and that's what could happen during the tush push.
That's what I'm saying. They all have all this jewelry on now.
Someone's chain could get caught.
Yeah, somebody's yanking and just... Oh, man.
I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry, boys. I got excited. I had to. I had to.
Say, huh?
I had to. I had to. I'm sorry for yelling, Max. I apologize.
Well, so okay, but do you think it's and to the same kind of? Do you think it's pussy shit to say, hey, all right, if you kick on a kickoff, if you get a touchback, you should get it at the 35. Why should you just get it at the 35? Because your kicker can kick it far enough. Like, why should a team just get the ball?
That's a fair point, too.
Because you want an exciting play. You want to see the kick return.
It's
you
all about
want
the
to
excitement.
So I do get where, like, yeah, the Eagles do it really well.
From
But
a
they're-
team standpoint, I want to win.
It just
Yeah,
so happened that
absolutely.
the Eagles won the Super Bowl, and they've been doing
Yeah.
it really well. But
been doing it for
okay,
years.
the Bills do it pretty well. They should have got a first down on that when they ran
got
it.
fucked.
They got fucked. So it's like I do get it where it's like, yeah, the Eagles just do it really good. They have the best offensive line. They have the strongest quarterback. You can't be like, hey, you have the strongest quarterback. You can't do this play. I think it's just, hey, like, you can't just. We're gonna keep going back, but so I do get what you're saying.
No,
but there's
I
so
have
many
a-
rules that kind of go with
I
and
have a
against
question
what we're
where
saying.
I'm not arguing. What could be kind of a middle ground for they ban the tush push?
I always thought that like helping the runner or whatever was illegal. You know, like
Yeah.
pushing him forward. Because
Maybe
it
just
used
put
to
a
be.
finger in his butt.
I always thought that like helping the runner advance was illegal. You know, you couldn't push someone. You could like stop him from falling back, but you can't.
I don't think you should be
You
able to
can't
grab
you
the running
can't
back and pull him either.
Assist, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't agree with that because I think. Sorry, go ahead,
Andy, talk. I'm sorry, I've been yelling.
Talk some sense into.
Been yelling.
So I don't care one way or the other if they keep it or if they don't. I guess Seamus, I like your point where it's like if everybody starts to do it, it just becomes an automatic thing. Then it's like it kind of takes away the enjoyment of like those 4th and 1, 4th and 2, 4th and short plays, whatever. We're just like, here comes a tush push.
Right.
Because realistically, it is very tough to stop. I just looked up the Philadelphia success rate. This was from I don't see 2024 in here, but this was 2022 and 2023.
Holy shit.
Their success rate was 86%. The league average success rate was 76%.
It's still really high.
Yeah, it's still
very high. And again, this is 2022 and 2023.
And I think
so
that
now
extra
next year.
10% is Jalen Hurts being as strong as he is.
Right.
Fucking a tank, dude.
And they're again, but so like I don't know why and I guess it's just the center, the exchange. Like, why wouldn't you just put Saquon Barkley behind the center and have him do it?
Right.
Like
kind of like we did with Tucker Kraft.
Yeah.
you know?
Eventually, we were like,
Well, it's
oh,
because they have Jalen Hurts. That's why.
Well, right. They don't
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah.
And so
our Tucker Kraft is our Jalen Hurts.
Tucker Kraft's behind. We know what's about
Whoever
to happen.
squats,
They have
whoever
the wild
squats the
card.
most, it's like, all right, you're taking the snap.
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I just feel like it would ruin a part of the game. You
I
know,
get it.
was-
I get.
it
I
was-
just had to yell.
So here, but then,
sorry.
here's something I heard.
Sorry, guys.
That kind of goes with kind of what Carl's saying. It's like, how do you just ban this play? Like, because so like
No,
what
I
one
get it.
coach was saying, why don't you just put a couple offensive guards behind the guards, and those guards push the guards? Nobody's pushing the running back. Everyone's just pushing the offensive line. Like, what's the difference? There's really no difference. So how do you really ban it? If
It'd
you
be the same thing as when teams get down to the goal line and put an extra offensive line or defensive lineman in there as fullback.
Right. It's you would have to completely rewrite the rules to be like, you can only have X amount of players like behind the line of scrimmage. You can only have blah, blah. It would just be this never-ending game of like rules and rules upon rules upon rules. Where I do get that, like, at some point you have to be like, all right, fuck it, you can push the runner. Like, because otherwise we have 35 rules just in a 1 yard span just for this one instance of a game. So there is this like weird, like, yeah, you can't really tell them like, no, don't push the runner. Yeah, see, that's why we should ban the tush push. But like,
I'm sorry for yelling, man.
yeah, you should be.
I know. I know.
No, it was great. We got our most interactions with you yelling. We got this
talking
guy.
about,
We got
dude.
first time chatters popping up.
Yeah.
We need to
That's what
yell
I'm
more,
talking
I think. But yeah, it is this weird like, it's pussy shit to ban it. No, it's just not. It's a rugby play. No, it's just we do something better.
Right.
It's until
Lucas said rugby move 100%.
Fuck
you, Lucas.
But if you do watch rugby, that kind of what
It is a
looks
rugby
like.
move, but
it's
fuck
just
Lucas.
a scrum. But at the same time, football evolved from rugby, so
Right.
it is tough.
I understand. I get what you guys are. I think to me the only what I've said a million times very loudly. It's just like I hate that we're the team trying to push against it because we couldn't do it.
Yeah, I wish it was the Vikings.
But
did
I get
it.
yeah.
God,
That's what I'm saying.
I would talk so much shit on the Vikings.
Exactly. I'd talk so, but Mark
think-
Murphy's like. We
But
gotta
here's the
win a
thing,
Super Bowl, dude.
Mark Murphy's gonna be gone in a couple months. He's like, I don't give a
He's
fuck.
probably gonna die in
That's what
2
I'm-
weeks.
He's saying like, I'll put my
R.I.P.
name on it. I don't care. I'm out of here soon.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll take this bullet.
Yeah, I think there's two different sides of it. It's one, like the team aspect, like we're just trying to win.
Yeah.
You know, and you're right. It is pussy shit if we ban it just because we can't do it as good as somebody else. You know, from the NFL as a whole perspective and like the execs, they're looking at like a viewership excitement part of the game. And I do feel like it's taking away some of that excitement.
Yeah.
And obviously they always lean towards that because that's where the fucking money is.
So why don't we just ban 4th and 1 plays?
Everybody gets a first down.
Yeah, if you get to 3rd and 1, first
Only
down.
time we stop is if you get a
I think-
turnover, like a
First down.
interception, fumble.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Mitch
saying.
Chatter said, I think from a viewer standpoint, kneeling last 2 minutes is way worse than the
Nah,
I
that's more
agree, though.
I disagree. I think that's strategery.
It is, but so is the tush push.
I agree.
So is the tush push.
I that's why I don't really care
Yeah, it
either
still
way.
sucks to see though.
All
It
I'm
does, it
saying
does,
is
it
that
does.
like
If you're on the other end of it, it absolutely does suck to see.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Let's.
That is a good
I think
point.
We've
I like that. I
We've got
like
our
that.
points across. Let's talk. So the draft is coming up.
Yep.
There's
so before
also.
we get to that,
Oh.
we skipped like 2 teams here.
All right.
Fuck.
Bring it.
Brewers.
Reel us back, Andy. Reel us
Andy,
back.
let me end it up for us. Fuck the Brewers. They suck. Badgers are out.
Hey,
Okay,
you
also-
un-American piece of shit.
Andy, one thing very, very quick.
What did you say to me?
Pussy shit.
One thing very, very quick.
Love
we
you.
we do have
tailgating.
we've got a viewer who's commented on some YouTube videos who loves the burps, and they're not super. They don't know a lot about sports, but they just kind of listen for the burps. So if we've got
Hell
some
yeah.
good burps coming during
your
sports
thing.
talk, let the burps fly into the microphone. And until someone says they don't like the burps, we'll stop. But we've got a viewer who likes the burps, so we'll let him fly. We're trying to let him fly during sports talk.
Just like the NFL, cater to the viewers.
Exactly.
You know?
We're just trying to cater to the viewers.
Yeah.
So, all right, Andy, we got
If
two.
we can burp, doesn't matter if the other team can't.
Fuck Jalen Hurts. We're gonna burps. Okay, Andy. What were the other teams? You want to
Yeah.
talk
What
about?
do you want to talk about? The Brewers
Well,
suck dick.
we talked about the Brewers and Yankees for like a second and a half, and we got to tush push real quick
Yep.
from there.
Yeah,
But the Brewers won tonight. They got a lot
Yankees
of
tush
pitchers
push
on-
their dick into the
Yeah,
Brewers' ass.
They
They
got
took
a lot of
those
pitchers on the injured
torpedo
list
bats
right now.
and-
They'll be fine.
Okay.
They picked up a big dub tonight, 5-0. They'll be fine.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Against
The
who?
road to 158-4 is still possible.
Let's go.
Who'd they
Against
beat?
the Royals,
Fuck the Royals.
the Kansas City Royals. who-
I do
they'll be a
love
playoff
the.
team.
I do. All right.
I'm pretty sure Kansas City was against the tush push as well. So fuck the Royals.
Fuck the Royals.
Pussies. They couldn't do it like the Brewers could.
Yeah, they couldn't stop the Eagles.
And then
in the
let's
Super
talk a
Bowl.
little. That's all I had. Carl hates the Brewers. He hates tailgating.
Whoa.
That's what I got out of that.
Whoa.
So we'll just. Sorry, but I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Let's get into a little March sadness, huh?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of March Sadness, Carl, you're gonna have to do a talk about how Rudy sucks.
Yeah.
Are
well,
we for
still-
sure on that?
We still got
your
a championship
brackets
game to play here.
That's what
we'll
I'm
see
saying.
low on the totem pole.
My bracket is ass.
You guys are both knocked. Me and Andy are still rolling.
I don't know about
Well,
that.
technically, Max is in first right now.
Yeah. I don't know.
I actually haven't checked it at all. What's going on?
Let me take a little peek ski here.
I had to do
It'll
my
change
last
if
minute.
Duke wins.
So
Basically, if Duke wins, I win. Carl, if Auburn wins, there's still a couple things that have to happen. But you.
I
have
still got a chance, right?
Yeah. I think Max and I each have like a 40-some% chance of winning.
Who do you have
Probably
winning,
like
Max?
15%.
I had St. John's winning, so let's not talk about it. But if Houston wins, oh boys, let me tell you what.
Wait, so what has to happen
Fucking
for
some
me to
shit
win?
up.
I thought I was still in, right?
Basically, Auburn has to win it all for you to have a chance to
Oh,
win.
easy. All right, get your speech ready, bitch. I'm sorry, Andy. I'm not calling you a bitch. It was just me shit talking.
So
I love you.
So right now, I have 950 points. Andy has 940 points. Kärel has 750 points.
You don't have to say mine. It's okay. It's pretty bad. It's really bad.
Wait, so I have no chance? Or what?
No, you do. Because the championship game is worth the most points.
Okay.
So you do have a chance. But Shamo is pretty much shooting at the dartboard of punishment for sure. So, Kärel, you probably won't have to do a speech on why Rudy sucks. But
you know what? I'm probably gonna watch Rudy tonight, Andy.
But Andy, what are your thoughts on the Badgers running the tournament? Give us a quick couple minutes.
They had such a good season. They really did. They had a couple stretches where, they didn't play great, but throughout the whole year, they had some really big wins. Tanjay was a fucking dog.
Tanjay was a dog.
Even in that last game, their defense just couldn't put it together. I mean, you score 89 points in a game, you should win 9 out of 10 games, and that just happened to be the one where those goddamn Mormons just ran it up. They were soaking their little lives away on that court.
They were hot as a pistol.
God gave them that dub, they're hot as a pistol. That sucked, that really sucked.
It did suck, man.
That's all I'll say about that. But
dude, their coach, the BYU's coach, is about the most Mormon of a Mormon man I've ever seen in my entire life. I was like, holy shit, this is literally, he's the poster child for BYU basketball. It's like, holy fuck.
Like a door-to-door Mormon?
Yeah, he was super blonde hair, fucking comb back, just I was like, oh my God. Look at,
his pants were soaked.
Fucking soaked head to toe. He had one of his buddies jumping on the bed.
Oh my God, he had his fucking bunk beds were rumbling before that.
Just shaking them over there.
Looking high on God, not coffee.
Just God.
Man, yeah, that was a tough way to go.
Yeah, it was tough, but go Duke. Shout out the exciting whites from Duke.
Go
Cougs.
Go Cougs. Houston Cougars, baby.
I always like to see a white boy from Wisconsin showing out on
that is true. I do like Khan.
Is Tanjay a senior?
Yeah, he gone.
I'm pretty sure he's 30 years old.
Isn't everybody in the fucking NCAA now just old as shit?
Old, yeah.
What's going on?
It's Houston and Duke. I think is going to be the most interesting Final Four game, just because it's a team of freshmen, elite freshmen versus battle tested seniors.
Houston's young.
Houston, Duke. No, Duke is young.
Houston's old.
Old, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Even Duke has a few guys that are seniors that play big minutes for them.
Is it because of the COVID year?
That's very possible.
COVID and just the whole now these kind of average to above average, good players can get paid to play college basketball versus
stay.
Versus going overseas.
Knowing all right, well, I probably won't make more money than this.
Yeah,
going out overseas.
That's my view on it. Is why not stay in college versus being an undrafted
dude? You kidding me? Why
struggle in the G League.
With the transfer portal rules, you can there's no limit on how many times you can transfer.
Party in college for 9 years, like a doctor, dude,
are you kidding me?
Chris Farley,
holy,
are you kidding me?
Dude, if I was Cooper Flagg, I wouldn't go to the NBA. I'd stay in college for 6 years. I'd dominate, make
$20 million,
so much money in college, and just
party and get
fucking money.
Bang 18-year-olds for
in your bank by 24.
Bang fucking Duke freshmen for as long as possible.
Make $20 million.
Why would you want to go to DC and bang DC fucking prostitutes for?
No, I agree. Cooper Flagg.
That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, same thing with Con Knipple. Dude, stay at Duke and just fucking bang these SEC chicks.
In his case, he's probably got a chance to go to
This is his hot take on Kobe. Got a little testy last week.
Fuck Kobe. That's
Fuck
sick.
Kobe.
That's sick.
Andy,
fuck.
you were on for Kobe's hot take. Yeah.
I don't really remember that, but I stand by it 100%.
I
still don't really understand why it's that controversial of a thing to say.
Dude,
I really don't.
That was the funniest thing. My buddy was like, Max is all fucked up, said that thing about Kobe. I'm like, No, that's just Max fun.
I get it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I tell you what.
Sorry, a bad guy died. Oh no. Well, I don't get what's so bad about that.
What rhymes with draped? Raped. Sorry about it. Hey, Max, I've been standing by you for 4 years, my friend. I've said some fucking outlandish shit myself. But
Yeah.
I mean, how outlandish is that? You know
I
what
really
mean?
don't think it's that great. That's the thing. I don't get it.
Sticking up for the
Of course, I feel terrible that his daughter, like that, she shouldn't have died, but Kobe should have. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Seamus?
There was fog on that day for a reason.
Oh man, it's good to have you back.
God was trying to tell Kobe don't do it, and Kobe was like, "I'm better than God." Like, no,
Dude, you
you're
know
not.
what's funny? So for our, did you guys in high school have the, what was that thing called? Like, ugly or like senior. It was like a talent show for all the senior guys.
The ugly seniors.
Well, Andy, what was that called? Fucking. Ugly Man. Yeah, it was like an Ugly Man competition, and it was just like skits.
Sure.
Yeah, we had something
And
like that.
I was a freshman, and I played the guy that Kobe was
Raped?
meeting up with. Yes, and it was the what was that show called? Fucking
like
the guy
the hunt the
yeah like the Predator show.
Yeah.
Fucking
Chris Hansen?
to hunt a predator or something
Yeah,
like that.
something
Or
like that.
Chris Hansen?
Yeah,
Chris
yeah.
Hansen. Yeah. So
Something about
we did the Kobe skit, and I was the
You were the chick
the victim.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it was our buddy was, I think it was like Calvin Osborne was Kobe, and I was the girl. And he met up with me, and then one of our buddies played Chris Hansen and was like, "Not too quick here." Yeah,
I'm saying he's not a good guy.
man, dude. I just
Yeah. What were we talking about?
I have no idea. Tush push.
That's it.
Pussy shit.
Pussy shit.
Now we can get back
If
to
Kobe
the
was
subject,
alive.
you know?
He'd
I'm
want
just
the
kidding.
tush push because he'd be the one pushing that tush. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
As long as it was a
probably would have flown
16-year-old
right into
girl.
Jesus.
Jesus is
Sorry
right.
about it.
Yeah, I mean Kobe and Cosby would have got along great if they were still alive.
Yeah, sounds like a casserole. Kobe Cosby casserole. Oh man,
Jesus.
Fuck Kobe. Okay.
he can only eat it if you're this tall.
You can only eat it if you're under 16.
Oh God.
Classic.
Can you say yikes?
Yikes.
All right, boys, let's talk Packers.
Holy
Let's get away from
On
this
to the
shit.
pack.
Oh man, yeah. Draft talk. Draft's coming up, huh?
Draft
fellas?
talk.
Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
Are you guys staying in town for it?
We'll be in
I
town.
will be in a sling.
Andy's gonna be in town.
Andy's
That's
gonna
right.
be here.
Yeah.
Whole week.
Coming.
That's
I'll be
fucking
there.
awesome.
All right, we gotta figure out. So, I will. I think I'll be mobile. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
We gotta figure out something. I wanna.
Wrap
I
that
wanna walk.
shoulder up in bubble wrap.
Huh?
So we can wrap you up in bubble wrap.
Yeah.
So
Or Vicodin.
would you guys be down to do like the Wednesday before?
Wednesday?
Do a Wednesday sewed, and then try to do something Thursday. Yeah, we'll do it here. We'll do Wednesday sewed, and then Thursday we'll try to
Hit the
hit the
town?
town.
Yes,
For the first round?
We have to Thursday.
Thursday.
I think I'm gonna order some mics. We need some shirt mics
Shirt mics. Okay.
just for walking around.
Would be kind of cool.
What do you guys? What should we do? Because I don't know how. I'm talking so like hot, like I'm gonna be up and at 'em, but like
Right.
I don't know how good I'll be feeling, but I might just ask for Percocet that week, and we'll just figure it out.
Percocet. Molly Percocet.
Molly Percocet,
Yeah.
Molly,
And then lean too. Why not? Fuck
I'd
it.
probably give you guys all one too. You know, be in it together.
Fucking down
Can I have 17 beers with that, please?
Yeah.
I'd be fucking down for that.
So do we walk? Just walk around and hope.
So where is it taking place? In the
So
in our parking
what
lot.
I saw,
In the parking lot?
the
Lambeau
plans that
parking.
I saw, it's going to be, the stage is going to be on the corner of Lombardi and Oneida there.
Yeah, they're building
Okay.
that. The stage is already getting built
Yeah,
right now.
Oneida shut. They shut half of Oneida down.
Yeah, Oneida
Really?
shut down.
The Oneida that goes in front of Lambeau is
Yeah.
completely
The main
shut down.
the main
Yeah.
stage, like the theater of like the draft, is going to be the corner of Oneida and Lombardi.
right across from that event center.
Yeah.
That new event center thing.
And then there's going to be like little like tailgate zones kind of throughout
Yeah.
other side of the parking lot, and it's basically just all around Lambeau.
Sure, they'll have like big screens and shit set up throughout,
Yeah.
like, just throughout the parking lot, like throughout on each side, whatever.
Yep. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like, dude, there's gonna be so many people,
So many
Like-
people.
famous, like ESPN, Sports Center, fucking players, shit. Like, there's gonna be people everywhere. Where like I'd love to be able to walk around just like mobile mics, and just see who we can interview.
That'd be kind of cool.
I mean,
Find some sick interviews.
that's kind of been our plan, like just mic up and walk around.
Dope, yeah, absolutely.
Andy, when do you get in?
This is wild.
I'll be there. I'm coming in that Saturday the week before.
Oh, it's
I'm gonna be there for Easter, for family Easter, and then I'm working in Green Bay through the week. I'm working Monday through Wednesday in Green Bay, and then I got Thursday, Friday off.
I
I'll be there.
have no idea what kind of.
What do you even expect? I
I
don't
have
think
no
anybody
idea.
knows what
I don't
to
know what I'm gonna be
expect.
feeling like, and I don't know what it's gonna be like.
Yeah, you exactly.
I'm gonna be high as a kite. You guys, what do you think we like, draft wise? We've been talking about it.
I don't know. I have no idea really how the shirt mics work. I don't know how
Me neither.
any of that shit operates. So I don't know what we can and can't do.
Dude,
Get the mini mics.
monthly challenge. I want to steal. All right, I'm fucked up right now, so bear with me. I want to steal one of them little electric things from the grocery store. So I
The
can,
little scooters.
a scooter.
Yeah.
So I can mob
be
around
that
with you
hard.
guys. I mean,
Were they operating on your knees too?
No, I could definitely walk, but I think it'd be pretty sweet to steal one of those things.
I mean, yeah, it would be cool. That's for sure.
So that's my monthly challenge.
But like,
you guys,
but the other
do
like,
your own thing.
if we can't do it, I think it would be fucking dope just for us to even just come here, hang out,
yeah,
and like if we can just like if you're able to
Take a
like
walk.
take a walk around a little bit. We can either stay out or just come back and watch it here, but like at least just go check it out, get a
Definitely.
feel
If
for what it's
too
like.
crazy, like then we can always come back, but at least go check it out. And
Yeah.
just get go see what's up over there.
It's like at least we're in walking distance of the event. Like
you guys got to get here early.
that's yeah,
Everybody's got to get here early, and then we'll plan.
yeah. Like
Tailgate.
I think it'd be cool. We even like do an episode Wednesday.
Yeah,
We kind of we try to plan it, see what everyone's feeling.
yeah.
And then Thursday we
Thursday?
meet up here, and we have some beers.
Yeah.
We kind of figure out what we want to do. We just go walk around, grab some more beers.
Yeah,
if it's if it's like insane and we just can't do shit, then we come back here and get fucking hammered and watch the draft. If it ain't that bad, beers are accessible. We'll stay down there. I think it would be cool to like try to do some type of like podcast thing or record something, but at the same time,
I think we need to. I think we need I'll be at the point where I think I can move around. We cannot miss this opportunity to walk around and try and dude. There's gonna be so many fucking people here. Like
so, like at least interview some people. Like
so
try
many,
to.
even if they don't want to talk to us.
I don't know what you guys are like. If you guys are available Friday too, like hell, even if we try to do
Friday?
something on Friday.
Yeah.
Friday.
Kidding me? I'm
Fridays-
available till June.
Friday's the second and third round. Those are dope round. Like
Yeah.
that would be a good time.
Let
too.
me know. Friday.
So yeah,
Thursday?
even if Andy, like what you're saying, like Thursday, maybe we don't record anything Thursday in terms of like out by the draft.
Yeah.
But we walk around, we get a feel for like, okay, this is here, this is there, and then Friday we go out and try to record some
We
things.
should. That would be sweet. Like if we can all like we can get together as a group
Yeah.
in person, sit, plan. Not like necessarily like plan, but like all right, this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Go check it out. See like maybe like where we're able to get to.
Right.
Who we think we can talk to, and then the next day we'll fucking Thursday.
Yeah.
We'll tear it up a little bit, dude. I'm pumped. It's kind of hard. Like right now, like I've been so focused in on my surgery where I've been like forgetting about the draft, and then I drive down on Lombardi and I see the stage getting set up, and I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So
crazy.
it's like
oh,
it's
shit.
kind of like weird but like, and then it's like fuck if all of us can get together, plan. All right, we'll just walk around one day, see where we can get, and then like figure out who we. Dude, there's gonna be so many people.
It's gonna be so many.
ESPN, Sports Center, every fucking network.
I kind of have a sorry about it about this.
Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
Love it.
I kind of, and this isn't like
don't.
It's not a shot in terms of people who like this show, but
Sorry about it.
But I think fucking McAfee not coming to the draft.
I think they're coming. I
was gonna say if they don't come, it's probably one of the
You should.
lamest things they've ever like not.
Why
like,
wouldn't they? They've always go.
Well, okay, so
they act like 16-year-old girls? Oh, we didn't get invited.
Yeah, they don't know how to run the tush push.
Yeah, I just think if that's the thing they're sticking with, like we didn't get invited to the draft, so we're not gonna go.
So I heard. I'm not sticking up for. I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
with you.
I know you're not. I'm not.
I guess like the relationship with NFL Network or ESPN or whatever with McAfee wasn't whatever. But on the last couple shows, they've been talking like, I think we got to put our fucking swords aside. Like, he's like, I've been talking to him.
It's a 5-hour drive.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, the draft is in Green Bay, Wisconsin. This is gonna be probably the most legendary draft that's ever happened.
I mean, it's gotta be up there.
It's like the most historic field. You get drafted, you walk on the field, you see Lambeau, and so
hallowed grounds.
They were talking like someone brought it up like, so you're not going to Green Bay, and he's like, I think we're working our differences out. I think we'll be there.
I mean, yeah. How could you?
But at the same time, it's like
not?
I lost a little respect, like you said, where it's like, dude, who gives a fuck what your relationship is? Like, it's the biggest draft ever, bro. How are you not going to come to Green Bay?
It'd be different if it was like Seattle, and they're like, yeah, it's I don't know, we didn't get invited. It's a fucking 16-hour drive.
You want a nice setup? Set up in my backyard.
Can set up
You'll have
anywhere.
You'll have Lambeau as a backdrop.
Bro, the McAfee show could just do. I mean, they could.
It'd be huge.
They could do anything.
It'd be huge.
It'd be massive.
I already messaged their HR guy, and I was like, I'm not. You're gonna laugh even harder at this. I said, hey, if you come to Green Bay and you need a place to hang out, have some beers, St. Michael's Pub. I swear, I'll show you a message. I was like, great place. I said you want a hole in the wall that's made out of plywood, shittiest place that no one's gonna be, St. Michael's Pub.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Didn't get any response.
Well, yeah, but they were probably like,
But I figured.
I'll see him there.
What else did I tell him? Oh, and then I said, if he I was pretty hammered when I did this. I was like, also, if you need a good haircut, Hand Cam Barbershop. He's the guy who cuts all the Packers' hair. So if you need an emergency fade, Hand Cam Barbershop. Emergency beer, St. Michael's Pub.
Hey, quick side note and just a question, because I don't really watch the McAfee show too much. What's going on with fucking Ty Schmidt? I heard he had like a family issue, and then he's been kind of weird ever since. Like he's just been not. I'm just curious. Like I feel bad for the guy. Someone said he was like he barely talks anymore, and he's just not himself after this like family thing that he had pop up. I don't know. I don't watch the show. I'm just curious.
I haven't noticed.
He's a Packer fan, so I feel bad for the guy. I hope he's all right. Is mainly what my question.
I mean, I watch it. I don't think there's.
He seems like a normal guy. Okay,
yeah, same
all
shit.
right.
I mean,
that's good. I'm glad.
It seemed like for a while, like it seemed like he was. It seemed like he was muted a little bit.
Okay.
But now, I mean, like, nah, he's. I don't.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Any shit.
Okay. Cool. Thank God. Packer fans unite.
Packer fans.
We love our Packer fans.
I don't think he's one. That's the one thing that does bug me about him. It's like I don't think he's not a Green Bay Packer fan.
Sure.
Yeah. You know, he's from Iowa.
Right.
He's not a guy who grew up in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Supporting the Pack, who would be like talk shit the way we do.
Right.
That's what bugs me. Where he's like, you know, like they're this or that. He's not like a guy who's like, nah, fuck everything but the Packers.
Sure, I get what you're saying.
So that's what kind of bugs me.
But okay,
but I don't know. I think he's all right.
But all right. If McAfee shows up, good on him. If he don't, that's kind of.
I think that'd just
bullshit.
be it'd be sick. I mean, it's one of the best draft shows to me, at least. Like,
yeah, they do a great job every year.
I think it's the variety, like the guests they get are awesome. Like
dude, when Ty Schmidt does as Lou Holtz.
Yeah, Lou Holtz.
Or no, it's Mel Kiper.
Yeah, Mad Mel.
Oh my God.
Mad Mel every year. Yeah, it's great, dude.
Dude, when they drafted Jordan Love and he was like, dude. I mean, what the fuck are they doing?
God damn it! And they just stormed out. Yeah, it's great, dude.
When they were having technical difficulties, like every year we have
with JJ Watt.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, dude.
Dude, they gotta be here.
Yeah, and then last year it was in Tennessee. It was outside of like or wherever it was. Year before
Detroit.
Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
The year before it was in Tennessee, I think, or something.
Some gay place.
And at the end of the night, he was Mad Mel Kiper. He was outside of a strip club, and he's like, "Yep, this is where I ended up. Been a hard night. I'm gonna go in here and just look at big honkers all night." It's awesome, dude.
Holy fuck!
And we got big honkers on our show.
Oh, we got the biggest of honkers.
Oh man,
Shame, could you grab me a bush?
All right. We're running low.
Uh-oh.
Are we?
Well, if I have to take a lion's tail, I'll
How low?
take one.
How low is low?
Like last one.
No way.
Uh-oh. Well,
That's the last beer?
We got a lion's tail.
Wow. Drink ourselves dry here, fella. I mean, I'll take a lion. Someone can have this Bush Light.
No,
I'll take
drink
that
it up.
lion's
Drink
tail.
it up. Drink it up, bud.
All right. Well, if you say so, it's your house. All right, we got to do a Shame almost took the stew down. Dude, if one of those lights falls, it's starting a fire for sure. Dude, those things are so hot. We gotta do our projection. Round 2 projection, I think it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going to do 2 and 3 right away or no?
Yeah, we might as well. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know many. I've been watching quite a bit of draft shows, but I'm kind of light on like who's going to be available in rounds 2 and 3, honestly. But yeah, I mean, we can do whatever the fuck we want to do. If people have got some ideas for who they want or who might be taken in rounds 2 and 3,
Should have got a theory.
we can definitely do that. So, and Andy, anything before we do some predictions here? Anything else you wanted to mention?
No, roll pack. Let's go draft time, you know?
Fuck it. Are you down with maybe possibly doing a Sode Wednesday night? And
absolutely. No, I would be fucking thrilled to do that.
Fuck yeah. And then we'll meet Thursday and just fucking go out. We'll drink some beers at Kärel's, then go out to the draft district and fucking see what's popping, and then Friday try to do some recording out there, interview people, or Thursday interview whatever. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to get us all in town on a Wednesday night. Shamo, I don't know about you, but we all took Thursday and Friday off draft weekend.
I can try.
Yeah, I mean, just letting you know.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
Just throwing it out there.
You know,
Time to quit your job, Seamus.
toss it on.
Don't tempt me with a good
Yeah.
All right. There's no more beers left, so when in doubt.
Oh. Pop a cap, hell yeah! And you can break shit off. You don't have to do a whole.
Scary.
They're also kind of burnt. I don't know.
Those new ones? Old
No,
ones?
those are the oldest ones.
Really?
Those are the ones I did before I had a dehydrator, and I was just
What do you mean?
doing them in my oven, and they got a little burnt.
What do you think this would do to me?
Nothing.
Not much.
You should do that and a cap.
Yeah, good time.
Yeah.
Can you guys be honest?
I'm being honest.
That one. Yeah.
What are you gonna get from that?
That wouldn't do. That won't.
What
do
are you gonna get from that? It's all in the cap.
I don't know.
It's all in the cap.
Cap, baby.
Andy, you watching? What would this do?
Oh yeah.
Zoom in, Andy.
Zoom in.
See it?
I can't.
You see
can't
it?
zoom in.
It's about the size of Button's nipple. All right, I'll eat it.
Oh, maybe that's a sign.
All right, we'll
Do
take this
whatever
one.
you want out of there.
We'll be tripping balls.
All right, so let's do a little round 2 and 3, round 2 talk. Or we can just save it for next week. I don't really care. Whatever you guys want to do.
Can't believe you drink all those beers.
Crushed them.
Let's at least do a little round 2 position wise and see. You know, if you have a name, throw it on out. Otherwise, we can at least talk about
Okay.
what we could look for.
Fuck yeah. I love it. All right, round 2. Andy, do you have a position in mind for, like, what did you say round 2? Can you recap? What did you say, like defensive tackle or
Round
something?
1, I took defensive tackle from Oregon, Derek Harmon.
Derek Harmon.
So like round 2 or 3, I think personally, my loves that my positions of need that I would love to see them draft in either order for round 2 and 3 would be a cornerback and a receiver, or an edge,
Okay.
or an edge rusher as well. I've seen some mocks with like a Trey Amos, the cornerback from Ole Miss in the second round. I've also seen the receiver from Iowa State, Jaden Higgins.
Yep.
In the second round. Personally would love that. There are a couple edge rushers from LSU and Ohio State that I've seen that I don't really know anything about this LSU guy. It was like Miles something, but there's a edge linebacker kind of played a little like the end role for Ohio State, is like JT Tiomalo or something like that.
Okay.
Who was I've just seen play, like every time I've put on an Ohio State game, he just always like made some sort of big time play. It seemed like.
All right. That'd be pretty cool.
So, yeah, I'd love to see, I guess, any sort of cornerback, edge rusher, or receiver in those rounds 2 or 3.
Yeah, I'm kind
So I
of.
guess for shits and gigs, let's go Trey Amos, the cornerback,
From Ole Miss.
for the second round. Yeah, for Ole Miss. I don't know that Jaden Higgins will be available at that point, but unless they trade.
Who's the? There's also a wide receiver from Ole Miss. Ole Miss has a lot of prospects in this draft. There's a wide like Trey Harris or something from Ole Miss, who's like a wide receiver who I saw a lot of people kind of like. The fuck
Luther
is his name?
Burden.
Out of Missouri.
No, that's Missouri. Sorry,
Yeah. Chris Sims does a really good podcast. He breaks down each position, and he was talking about Luther Burden, and he said a lot of scouts that he talks to are saying Luther Burden is a crazy diva, like just an absolute kind of not kind of the guy you want on your team, we'll put it that way. And he's got a lot of not like issues, like he's done shit, but he's just a fucking
Problematic.
yeah, problematic. He loves him some him. Put it that way. And I feel like that's not a Packer guy. But like at the same time, how much is that of just scouts putting that out because they want it out there so that he falls? Like, I don't know. This is the time of the draft where things get a little squirrely, I feel like. You never know who's lying, who's honest. But who's the other guy from Ole Miss? Oh, defensive Walter Nolan probably won't be available in the second round, but possibly maybe falling in the first round to the Pack would be pretty sweet. 6'4", 300-pound D tackle out of Ole Miss, who's pretty fucking solid. But yeah, I think second round Jaden Higgins would be awesome. Trey Amos also would like that. Cornerback, kind of pretty much along the same lines as you. Cornerback, wide receiver, D tackle, whatever we don't address in the first round, let's, attack in the second round. It's just kind of a matter of who's falling and who's not. Oh boy. Oh God.
That looks like a whiskey sour.
Hold on 1 second. Got to fix the camera, Andy.
Let's go. Did you mix yourself a drink? What you got? Is it a whiskey sour? Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
No, it's a vodka ginger beer.
Oh, Jesus. Good for you. Carl yanked the cam.
Oh, I fucked up the camera?
Point it my way.
Max, I'm so sorry. Oh, wow, I really fucked it up. I mean, it kind of fits.
There you go. No, that's good. It'll straighten itself out. A little bit more. Towards me.
It's going to bug the fuck out of him.
There you go. Perfect. Look at that TV. Straight line across the bottom. And we got buttons. Money. Money.
Wait, let me straighten my hat. I think that'll do it. All right, we're good. Oh, nice.
Sure, that's good enough. All right.
Kobe.
Did I fuck everything up?
No,
you're good.
All right, sorry about it.
Oh, pour yourself a little whiskey sour there, huh? God.
A little vodka gin.
Vodka gin.
Ginger beer, yeah.
That's awesome.
Sorry
A little
about
White Claw for shit.
Yeah. I went upstairs. I'm like, there's got to be Busch Light. I guess not.
What the fuck? Hold on.
What's going on?
Oh, now Hutch is all paranoid.
Shut up.
Yeah, we a little
Yeah, we are,
sided,
but this looks good.
Just tilt the actual camera, not the stand. Tilt the camera part.
I fucked it up that bad.
Do you need tech guy coming in? There you go. Yeah, that part. There we go.
No.
Money.
Right there.
All right. Now turn it.
Oh,
yeah, no, that's good.
That's
That's good.
Man, whoever laid that brick, not a bad job.
Not a bad job.
Whoever did that.
Man, it's so
I got it.
Watch this magic trick.
Yeah.
You do your thing, Shane.
You align it so Max. Matt. No. Well, yeah. He goes, watch this. Huh?
Oh, that's fucking nice. That's good.
One of her titties is leaking milk out. That's what I said.
It's a little crooked. It's a little crooked, but it's good. It's good.
Better than what it was.
Oh, you
Better
guys
than
look
what I
nice
did.
and pretty right now.
I'm
That's
sorry. I
insane.
fucked everything up.
It's all right. It's all right. We're good. It was gonna happen eventually.
I mean, was it?
Maybe not, but
It's about as good as you're going to get it at this point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Carl, who do you want in the second round?
Position wise.
Yeah, even just a position. Throw it out.
All right.
Toss it out there.
I'd say I'd like Edgerrin
Cooper.
I'd like a wide receiver second round.
Really?
Wide out.
Or like a slot, like a Randall Cobb type of.
I heard
wide
Tom
receiver.
wants a tight end.
Yeah, he's gay as fuck. Like some I don't know players, but I think wide receiver slot type of position.
Sure.
I love an edge rusher first round. slot, second round.
All right.
Andy,
Oh, yeah.
is that okay?
Andy.
It works for me.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Correct me if I'm wrong. We lost a lot of our backfield in this offseason, right?
Like running backs?
No, sorry.
D-backs?
D-backs, yeah.
D-back.
Yeah.
I mean, Jair's still. He might be a Packer.
Is he coming back?
I think he's going to be a Packer.
We don't know.
I've kind of been in a hole for a
Jair,
while.
if he's healthy, I'd love to have him back.
Yeah,
but-
Goody's kind of playing games. We don't know.
Yeah.
We did sign a free agent, Nate Hobbs, who's a versatile cornerback.
Is it the guy out of Oakland?
Yep. A lot of people like Jade Barron,
Vegas.
the cornerback out of Texas, who is
Okay.
he's kind of like Jair, but a little thicker, a little bit more stout in the run, maybe, and maybe not quite as athletic, but just as versatile. Maybe not quite as athletic, but more versatile in the fact that he played a lot of slot in college and played a lot of outside cornerback.
Who did he play for?
Texas.
Texas? All right.
I think he won the Jim Thorpe Award, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken,
all right.
as the nation's top secondary player. So, yeah, a lot of people are looking at Jade Barron for the Packers in the first round, which definitely wouldn't be opposed.
I would love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'm leaning towards the secondary.
Secondary?
Yeah,
For sure.
for sure.
Secondary edge rusher, wide receiver later.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I mean, take care of
I think
the
if you
defense.
can get a receiver like second, third, fourth round, I'm not. Yeah, I would love to have one. But if like Max, you've said this many times, but if you can shore up that edge / like the trenches, offensive line, defensive line, like specifically,
Trenches,
I would like defensive line first, but you can shore that up. Like this draft is a little different for me this year. There's not one guy at the Packers pick that I'm like honed in on yet that I really want. Like I'm sure that'll change at draft day when it comes down to it. But there's like they could go 3 or 4 different routes and I'd be perfectly fine as long as they draft a position of need, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
What's to you, Andy? What's the biggest position of need?
Like first round, it seems like there's like going to be a decent amount of D tackles available.
Yeah.
I would love to get a D tackle. Even if they went edge rusher or something like that, I'd love that. But like edge rusher, D tackle, and cornerback, like receiver as well. But I don't know. I guess like showing up the trenches and like getting those guys, those teams all set and squared away, and like
I feel like we do need
Figure it out.
depth in the secondary too. Valentine's gone.
Right.
Valentine.
I feel like we hit a-
Robert Rochelle's gone.
Yep.
Not that he played a ton, but
I feel like we hit a point last year where we had injuries. We were like kind of digging to the bottom of
Yeah,
our depth
definitely.
for cornerbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like depth in the secondary for sure would be great. I love the edge rusher. I want a good edge rusher.
He's nice.
A nice
those
if we
first
get
3 rounds, I think if they can just take best available in a position
Yeah.
of need like that, I think they're in a good space as far as that goes, like a good spot as far as like they could use a few different positions, but there's not one that they need to hit on.
and a good wideout, good slot, or good something
Yeah.
like in the 3rd, 4th round. Like usually, like where Goody's pretty good at picking wide receivers. Like
Yeah.
I think we need more weapons. Real quick, how do you guys feel about the guy from the Chiefs? Or
Hardman?
yeah,
Nicole?
Miko.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
again,
Where'd he
we
come
kind of
from?
talked
Me
about
cold.
this the last time.
Me
a little bit,
warm.
but
So me cold.
It's going to be even colder in
Is he
Green Bay.
from the Chiefs?
I think so,
He
yeah.
played on the Jets for a little while after that, and then he
Oh,
was
yeah.
like one other team after that.
McCole Hardman.
Yeah.
McCole
Yeah.
Hardman. That's
McCole.
his name.
McCole.
Yeah. He's definitely
So
from the
that's where-
Chiefs. Fuck
That's
you
where he got
guys.
big, was from the Chiefs, but he played on a
Yeah.
team or two after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He is so cold.
Yeah.
He's so
He played with the Jets for a little bit after that. But either way, like he's going to be a guy that with speed that can kind of be hopefully a Christian Watson replacement. as far as like the deep ball. And,
Also a good
and
vet.
stuff like
Somebody
that.
or
Exactly. Like I think he's only like 27 actually. But,
Yeah, but he's got some years.
holy
But
shit!
still-
my landlord texted me.
He's got 3 rings or something.
He's another guy to have in there as depth, like another guy that can go make plays. Doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but at least they gave themselves another option. I'm not expecting a ton, but like if he can at least stay healthy and be a guy who catches a few passes a game, like that'll be huge for them.
Yeah. And it doesn't like force the Packers to strictly be like, all right, we need to target a wide receiver in X, Y, or Z round. It's like, yeah, we don't. It would be nice to grab a wide receiver, but it's not like we're
With, like
in a
cornerback and
poll.
offensive line, like picking up those free agents along with Mecole Hardman, like it gave them breathing room where they don't need to go get a guy ASAP right away in the draft. Like at some point, yeah, they'll probably go grab one at each position, but they don't need to focus. They got a little more depth at each position a little bit for now.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, I like the signing. I don't know.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
You think the Packers will make any try and make any big moves since the draft is
They
in
never
Green
do.
Bay? No, I don't. They
They never do.
That's I've heard that talk on sports shows the Packers fucking make a big trade to jump up in the front. It's like no, it's not what Goody does. Goody does not do. Goody's a late round.
He'll
savant.
He'll
He's a
trade
sleeper
back.
picker.
He'll trade back before he trades up.
I don't think there's any shot they move up unless it's like within a few picks. Maybe they move up a few picks, like they've done that in the past.
Yeah.
But if anything, I think there's more of a shot they move out of the first round.
I'd rather have him move back. I like lady. Goody.
You like Lady Butthole.
I like the lady butthole.
Goody trade back and draft the butthole.
Goody's never licked the butt, has he?
No, because he's a sensible man.
What up, bitch? What up, bitch?
I think he's a sensible man.
I don't even know what I was saying. Later round picks, third, fourth round.
Have some more picks. Come on,
Yeah.
trade back.
Yeah, I think he's
What are we
good
in
in
such
the
a
depth.
rush for?
Yeah.
Trade back.
Yeah.
Sit back. See
Sniff
what
it before you lick it,
yeah, that's
bud.
what I'm saying.
Sniff it before you lick it.
Find out if it's clean or not.
That's a good. We should make a sign.
Sniff
it
We
before
need
you lick
T-shirts.
it. Yeah.
Wasn't fucking Eli talking about T-shirt? He could make T-shirts or something.
Yeah.
that guy
He's
talks
not
a
here,
lot.
though.
Yeah, he talks. He talks a lot.
Got a
but
big
he
mouth.
Fucking.
Sniff it before you look at Eli.
Sniff it before you lick it.
Print it.
Print it.
Before you sniff it. I mean,
lick it. Before
Taste
you
touch.
sniff. Fuck. All right. Any more draft talk? Anything else we want to get into Packer wise before we get out of sports talk?
You think anything exciting, all right, other than the Packers, anything exciting is going to happen?
Question. Last year, they had that psychic calling out his picks. Or
Moles?
whatever. Yeah.
Or Oz?
Did he? So he threw out a lot of predictions. Did we ever fact check any of those?
He's pretty accurate.
Pretty accurate, but
I think so.
he's doing some shit on.
He just
like one of
predicted the
Mark
Final
Madness
Four.
shows. Yeah.
did he really?
He predicted the Final Four in the start of March. Yeah.
Might be a wizard.
Here's my thing. It's always some type of illusion. Like he has
believes in the
he has a multiple. Yeah, he believes in it. Like
Probably got a little bit of inside sources, but
Oh, no, I'm saying he has like every scenario ready to go.
Yeah.
And then once it's the one that he need, like he's an illusion. I mean, it's amazing what they do. I'm not
He's an
saying
illusionist.
Yeah, he's an illusion. Like it's not actual magic or
Right.
a fucking he's smarter than everybody. It's
mind reader.
Yeah, that's not what he is. He's an illusionist. He
A mind reader, Andy. He's smart.
a wizard.
Yeah, he's not a fucking. He doesn't go to Hogwarts, guys.
I don't know, dude.
He's a fucking
He's
wizard.
something different. I don't know. I don't think you can take it up as intelligence.
All right, that's what I'm saying. He's
It's all trickery. It's
Exactly.
all. He has the answer and he puts it in your brain. You just don't know how.
Exactly. I'm not saying I know
I
how.
see.
he
I don't
did.
even understand how to comprehend that.
He's probably got
See,
like
yeah.
6 different avenues.
He
he can
leads
go
you
down.
to the answer you want, or he wants.
If one answer doesn't go right for him, he's probably got like
Sounds
6 different
gay.
avenues. He can
Yeah,
go
he's
down.
got
Exactly.
options. He's got options.
Sounds gay.
He has 52
What do you want to ban
cards.
this guy, Carl?
He's got 52 cards all around his body, and he knows which one to pick.
Right.
Hey. Hey.
This is a pussy shit. Just do it for real.
He's like the tush push, dude.
Just do it for real. It's not an illusion. It's real.
We could all be illusionists if we just tried.
This ain't no pussy shit.
Yeah. We can't be mad because he's good at it, and we
Why
aren't.
not? If everybody can do it, then why don't you do it?
That's what I'm saying, dude. If you can
sorry,
predict
Kyle,
it,
sorry.
why?
I agree.
Why aren't you?
You don't have to apologize, Andy. You're right.
But here's the thing: if he's that good at predicting things, why is he not a billionaire? Because he could just bet and make.
It's true.
He could just make all his
'Cause
money
he's got
off of.
integrity.
Because he's an Eagles fan.
Because he's got integrity.
Because
Andy.
he's got
He's
it.
getting banned.
He's getting. Yeah, the NFL's like, we can't have this guy around.
Yeah, he's ruined the integrity.
The
of the
integrity.
game.
It's not a real football prediction if he knows what it is.
It's a rugby bet.
It's a rugby bet.
Nah, he's pretty badass.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it, but he
I don't either.
uses some type of trickery.
Man,
What did he say about the Packers last year? I know we're finishing this
Jordan
up.
Love was gonna get hurt and we would suck.
Is that what he said?
No,
Yeah,
no.
Jordan, and then this year's Jordan Love's gonna suck.
Wait,
even
he did.
more.
He predicted that we were going to beat the 49ers. Did we beat the
Yeah,
49ers?
no, I don't think we did.
We did. No, not in the playoffs, but we did beat
Yeah.
them.
Yep.
What do you? Okay, here we go. What do you guys?
Fix your microphone so you're talking into it.
Can you hear me?
There we
Yep.
go.
What do we think about Jordan Love this year? Like, what?
Oh,
what is
boy,
our
we're opening up a
expectation?
can of worms
Oh.
at this point.
All right, I'll open up that
Man.
can. Like, what do we? All right, so coming into last year, like we're like, all right, Jordan Love's gonna be the guy. He's
All right,
the guy.
everyone has 30 seconds.
Everybody always talks. Jordan Love's
30
the guy because it went from Favre to Rodgers, Rodgers to Love. Love's gonna be the guy. He had a great season. They didn't ball out last year, and I'm a little nervous that he's not gonna ball out. Max, go 30 seconds.
Well, you never want to be the guy coming up after the guy.
Yeah.
Rodgers did a good job. So Love is doing okay. I think he's doing fine. I think it is what it is. If he's great, he's great. We love it, but I think he's good enough and he sets a floor for what we need to look for going forward in the future if he's not the guy.
All right.
I can't hate the guy, but until he proves me wrong, he's not the guy yet. I mean, he's good enough, but he's not on that level yet.
Yeah, I think the line is he's not the guy yet. He does need to dial the fuck in if he wants to be the guy.
Yeah.
Can he be the guy? I think he can be the guy.
Of course.
If he dials in. But I still got hope for him. I'm not giving up on him yet. By any means. Far from. But needs to dial the fuck in.
Dial it the fuck in, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I agree completely. I think looking at him, watching him, like first year, he started to exceed our expectations.
I think that's what it was.
We started winning games. We made the postseason. So as soon as that happens, it's like, all right, we've been here before. This is it. This is the way we play ball. We always make the postseason.
Made some crazy throws.
And then this year he started getting a little sloppy, maybe. But, like, it's also like the expectations of where it's like, all right, this guy's going to be – he's going to be dumb once in a while. He's going to make dumb
It's for that listener out there.
cross-body throws to a 49er fucking linebacker. Like, I think for me, it's not 30 seconds, but I think for me, I don't remember Rodgers at Love's age. I didn't go through that first season. Do you remember that? Like Rodgers, the first year he took over,
I didn't
or the second year?
I didn't see Rodgers' first years in Love's first year. It was not
What about the second
the
year?
same.
Well, I do remember watching.
Or I should say second
I
year.
remember watching Rodgers when we went 6-10, and I was just like, he's not the problem. Like, he's good.
Okay, so can I ask you? I'm not. I have no answer to this. When you see Love go through what's going on now, is he the problem?
Sometimes.
That's the thing.
I think so, too.
Sometimes he is the problem.
The
And it's
throws
like-
he makes is.
But it's like he's good, but it's like sometimes you're the problem.
Andy?
He's good. Sometimes he's bad.
Here's my 30 seconds. I think that Jordan Love took a lot of teams by surprise, especially late in the second half of that his first year starting, where he made adjustments and balled the fuck out. And then I think now teams have game tape on him of what he's doing and what he's looking for in his play style. So going into year 2, now teams are adjusting to him, and their defenses are putting players around where they know he's probably going to be looking to and looking for. And that obviously probably didn't help either. Obviously now it's on him to make those adjustments because he knows what to expect. He knows that teams have got 2 years of game film on him now on the Packers offense and like what they're looking for, what they're trying to do. So now going into year 3, I think that can he be the guy? Yeah, absolutely. Is he right now? He's a good quarterback. I don't think, I would take him over a lot of guys in the NFL right now. But I think it's on him this year to prove that he is the guy. So that's where we're at.
And 30 seconds on the dot.
30 seconds on the dot.
Yeah, it's the adjustments to the adjustments to the adjustments.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
until you can't adjust no more.
Until
And
there's
then you're
no more
gone.
adjustments.
I don't understand my expectations anymore as a Packer fan. Like coming off of Rodgers, I think I at my age caught the tail end of Rodgers coming off. Fuck Rodgers. That was Rodgers. But catching Rodgers coming off of Favre. I don't think I really knew what the expectations were at that point. And then you spent 15 whatever years watching Rodgers do what he did.
Yeah.
And then Jordan Love comes along, so it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, all right, I don't think it's really possible for what happened to happen again.
Yeah.
And then he has one good season. I mean, he looks great. And now the second season we had, I mean, he's throwing across the field interceptions. It's like all this shit. And it's like I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I have the confidence. It's like I don't really know if I should have the confidence in Love right now. I don't know if he's proved it.
I just see, and I know, so he sat on our bench for a while. He's 2 seasons in, but I still see a lot of rookie quarterback in him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
He's only started 2 years.
Somebody sitting behind Rodgers and everything. He is still, he still makes plays like a rookie, and I guess we just expect. I mean, maybe they're fair, maybe they're not, but to not make those rookie calls in those moments, which are those across the field.
Right.
Passes to the middle of nowhere.
49ers.
Exactly. I think that's the biggest flaw about him right now. Is there's still some rookie in him.
Some of that rook.
Yeah. I had more. My expectations for the Packers were a lot higher going into last season than they are now. Now they're. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know if they're well, I guess they're expectations, but it's just like, I mean, I expect at this point last year we're like, I don't know what to expect. This year, we should expect if this is we're paying him this money and we're doing this thing, we expect results.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
you can't.
There's no excuses this season to why things happen poorly.
Yeah, you can't throw a pick in the last 2 minutes before the end of the half against the best team in the league.
We can't expect that anymore.
Especially when I'm in Philly watching the game. And
man,
come on, think of me, think of your guy over here.
Dude. And even if we won, you couldn't celebrate.
No,
you had to be like, "Fuck Packers."
No, I would have gotten my ass beat.
Oh, you would have got
it.
Yeah. Whooped.
I
wish I would have been there.
Worth it. I would have licked some butthole that night. Let me tell you what.
That's all it takes. That's all it
fly,
takes.
Eagles, fly.
Fly, gay boys, fly.
All right. We've been on Sport Talks for a minute.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah,
else
well,
we got.
He's got to get to bed.
All right, man.
All right, Andy.
All right, Andy.
In the sailor saying hey. Thanks for hanging out with us for a while.
You bet. Pumped for draft week. We'll talk to you guys soon enough.
Yes, sir. We'll talk to you.
See you, buddy.
Hopefully, maybe next week. If
See
not,
you,
the week after
bud.
that.
See you, bud.
All right, later, Andy.
Fuck else are we doing?
Sock Crouch, my 30 sec. I think Love just doesn't want to do a tush push and needs to figure that.
I'm such a Lucas answer. I think he's got to just figure it out.
He is way taller than Jalen Hurts and doesn't have that strong lower body. You know, Jalen Hurts was drafted in the second round after Jordan Love was drafted. We could have drafted Jalen Hurts, but we drafted Jordan Love.
Love looks like a little teddy bear sometimes.
I mean, he came from Nevada. He had to put on some weight.
Fragile.
Yeah.
Jalen's a dog.
But he was also benched for Tua. Like at the same time as
He was benched for Tua.
No, I don't think anybody saw what Jalen Hurts was going to do. I don't think anybody saw this coming.
Yeah. He was in he was in college with some long dreads, backing up Tua.
We just need a quarterback that can run too.
Yeah,
I feel like that's
Jordan
what we're
Love
missing.
can run.
He can run a little
He
bit.
can run.
Not quite on Hurts's level, but
yeah.
But I get what you're saying. Like when Malik Willis was our quarterback, there was like a different element to the offense.
What if Malik is just the answer?
Dude, I like Malik.
We paid Jordan Love, what, $50, $60 million?
Like Malik.
I know.
And I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
I like
All right.
Malik.
We'll save that for another conversation. Maybe pre-draft talk. We'll save that. How Andy was talking about trading Giannis. Maybe Shane wants to talk about trading Jordan
That was
Love.
a shock, wasn't it?
It was a bit of a shot.
I get it, but like,
It's just tough to do.
I don't know how to feel anymore as a Packer fan. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm sick and tired of getting
We're
let
just used to
down.
greatness, you know. We just have high expectations.
Especially with Rodgers.
We're still above most of the league, and you know, but it's still like you said, we just expect.
Dude, I watched.
greatness.
There was someone posted like the highlight, like all the throws Rodgers made in that when we beat the Falcons.
Oh,
dude, the throws and plays he was making.
okay.
It was like you don't even realize it when you go back and watch it, and it wasn't just like highlights. It was incompletions. It was every single throw.
Yeah.
He was like 31 of 36.
Dude.
So it was like only 5. But you're like,
You watch
holy shit! How did he do that?
Even Tom Brady came out and said, "Rodgers is the
best ball thrower of all time."
Yeah,
Dude,
best ball
it was
thrower.
like,
Dude,
what he could do that with the ball, I couldn't do. That's
You
what
wa-
Tom Brady said.
I think you watch watching Rodgers after Favre. It was like Favre was like a. Think about Favre was like whatever he did what he
That's
did.
just good backyard football, baby.
All his background, Favre's all his background. Yeah, you have a reason to hate Favre, but Favre as a football player was a fucking
through and through
backyard dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
ruthless, the toughest player. I think Favre was the toughest player to ever play in the NFL.
Yeah, he's got.
I think Favre was
4,
But-
excluding offensive linemen, probably. You know, excluding
quarterback.
Right, yeah.
But then Rodgers, you get to Rodgers. Rodgers, I think,
He's just a
probably the
wizard.
best thrower of the ball.
Just a
Accuracy.
science, you know. It's just
Yeah.
fucking
I'm not gonna say
methodical,
everything.
you know?
Not his whole game. Like,
right.
Dude.
although like he was phenomenal at everything, but like the way he could throw the ball,
Just
the
think how
accuracy.
good he would have been if he played blindfolded the whole time.
Oh my God! Like Ricky Bobby
He
when
would've
he
been
drove
even-
into
yeah.
the house.
His
he would've been even
ability,
better.
his ability just to read the defense.
Yeah, insane. And then
Yeah,
that's
insane.
what like people talk about. They're like the Packers did it like Favre to Rodgers, Rodgers to Love, but it's like Love. It's like you got. I feel bad for Love because it's like you don't only have one pair of shoes. You have two
Yeah.
pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
You have the toughest, most badass, funniest quarterback, followed by Aaron Rodgers, who can put a fucking needle
Yeah.
into a pinhole.
Yeah.
Best
And
throw of the ball, and then it's like, what can you do?
And the toughest thing is like Love makes some throws where you're like, holy fuck, like how did you do
he
that?
does,
But he
yeah.
just doesn't do it consistently.
It's
where
not
the
like-
fact that
yeah.
how Rodgers did it,
Yeah.
and like his.
But everybody talks about like even like after his one good season, they're like, "Oh, the Packers did it again," and it's like I don't think he proved it yet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he proved it on the Aaron Rodgers level or the Favre level.
No, but like,
but in terms of like, fuck, they got a guy who could do that.
Could
like
do it,
he's
could do
only
it.
25, 26.
yeah,
like,
he's my age,
yeah. So
younger than me.
this year is going to be a huge year just to see how
I think he
far
can.
he comes. Yeah,
he can throw
we'll
it.
See.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of time to talk about that. All right. Well, okay. Before we get out, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want? I got some funny music videos. I've also got we can do some sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
Let's do some sorry about it, and then we'll do like 2 or 3 music videos. All right. All right. So that was Packer. That was NFL sports. Wisconsin sports talk. What am I talking about here?
Ginger's good.
All right. Any Carl? You got any sorry about it off the top of your head?
Sorry about it. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. I think putting ranch on your frozen pizza before you cook it makes it 10 times better. Sorry about it. Or not ranch. No.
Sorry about it.
Let me rewind. Sorry. Ranch too. I think drizzling barbecue sauce over your pizza before you cook it makes it 10 times better. Sorry about it.
Not a bad play.
Sorry about it.
Yeah.
Not a bad play.
It's not a bad play.
Amazing. Have you ever done that?
Yeah, a little barbecue sauce. You do a little garlic powder over it.
Put some extra
Oh my
cheese
God,
on that
extra
bitch.
cheese.
Damn. I had to start off light because I got to think deeper.
My old man was like, he would always doctor up a frozen pizza.
Oh.
He'd get a Jack's. He'd put cheese. He'd put like sausage that we had in the
Just
freezer.
dumped
Peppers,
Yeah.
onions. Like he'd be cutting up shit I didn't even know. I was like, "Where'd you get that?" He's like,
I
just
think that's
fucking
where I
found
got it from. Like,
Yeah.
being up north.
Yep.
Yeah, he'd always be doctoring up a frozen pizza. Yeah.
Yep. I think old fashions with just old fashioned mix, whiskey and Sprite is better than homemade muddled old fashioned. Sorry about it.
I ain't sorry about it. I think that's right.
So wait,
Sorry
you're
about
talking
Mountain Dew.
So this is your
Put a Mountain Dew in there.
drink: whiskey, ice, and then
It goes ice,
Old
Sprite,
fashioned mix.
Sprite.
old fashioned mix,
Oh, mix. Okay, the mix.
the
Okay.
mix,
Okay.
whiskey.
What about
That's
a
it.
little bitters?
It's better
little
than
bitters?
taking the cherries and the
Yep.
orange and
Yep.
muddling and the sugar.
Don't need to
and
muddle
all that. I
shit.
don't need that shit. Just give me the
Wow.
I
mix.
agree.
Better. Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
That's a good. I
About it.
don't know if I necessarily agree with that.
Sorry about it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it's all about. Is man, that's
Sorry.
like even at a restaurant. Like if you go to a restaurant and they like do it up nice for you.
Don't need that. Just give me the mix. Wow. Sorry about it. They'd be like, you put way too much work into that.
Wow.
Sorry about it.
No bitters.
The bitters in the mix. Sorry about it.
Bitters. Is it in the old fashioned mix?
See,
Bitters is in the
see,
old-fashioned mix?
I'm with you to the bitter. I always add bitters. Bitters, old
got the
fashioned
mix.
mix, a Mountain Dew, Teddy mix.
That's not bad.
Sorry about it.
I don't need one. Sorry about it.
I don't need no fruit in my cup.
No,
Sorry about it.
No.
I ain't gay.
I ain't fucking gay.
I don't like dick in my ass. I ain't gay.
I ain't gay.
Don't put no fruit in my cup, bitch. Just lick my asshole.
Sorry about it.
Sorry about
Sorry
it.
about it.
I'll make you one more time. Sorry
I
about
think
it.
peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, even as a grown man, is an acceptable lunch. Sorry about it.
I ain't sorry
Yeah,
about
I
shit.
think there's nothing
Hell
Every
yeah.
day.
Oh, I could eat PB&Js all day. Sorry about it. I think this might be a little controversial, and I don't know if I necessarily. I don't know how to. I think we should be illegal again. Sorry about it.
Wait,
Sorry
what?
about it.
I think weed should be illegal again.
Oh, weed. I thought you said we, like whites. Weed. Okay.
I think weed should
Makes
be
it more
illegal.
fun.
It makes
does
it a
make it
lot
more
more
fun.
fun. It's more dangerous. You feel
Support
like
local.
you feel like you're getting away with something.
Yeah.
I don't have a drug dealer buddy anymore.
But we couldn't go back to how weed used to be. Like back in the day, buying weed was like,
Oh, dude, you remember
It's
just
fun.
like going over their house and like buying weed, but then you're like, hey, you want to smoke a little
dude,
bit?
it was
Yeah.
a
hang
whole
out with
day.
It was a
smoke.
It was like
fucking
an
project.
entire day.
It was a
It's an
process.
adventure, dude.
It was
yeah,
an
you get
adventure.
5 friends to all get $5, and it's like, all right, now we can get dubbed. Now we gotta go meet the guy.
Yeah.
And then the guy's like, I'm not at my house right now.
And then we
I'll
gotta
be
go
there.
figure out how to get a wrap. Who's old enough to get a wrap?
Dude, and
Who
like
can roll the blunt?
And I don't think weed is like this mind expanding drug that like you smoke weed and like all of a sudden you have more empathy or you're like
No.
you're a better person. I
You
think
just want
I think
McDonald's.
yeah, I think weed makes you more of who you are. I don't think
Yeah.
it like
Oh,
makes you
I like that.
I don't think it like
Getting
expands your
We're
brain
started.
or anything. I think like cuz I know
Makes me dumb.
yeah, well, but I mean
Yeah.
like you
It
know
makes
like
me dumber.
I remember thinking like, oh, if everyone just smoked weed, like there would be love and peace in the world. Like I don't think that at
Hell
all.
no.
Everybody smoked
Fuck
weed.
no.
McDonald's and Taco Bell would skyrocket.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think like
I think weed is gateway drug. Gateway drug.
it is a gay. It's
Sorry about it.
it's a gateway drug. Gay.
But like I was
Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
I smoked a little bit of weed and I
I
was just like
smoked some
put something in my
weed.
ass. Like where are the dildos?
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it made like because when I first started smoking, it was all just like people like me who like had the same mindset and was like, yeah, we need to be better we need to be better people in the world, and like love and peace. But now,
That's what you thought?
well, that's not.
I was just like, let's get fucked.
No, but I did start smoking late.
Bro, I didn't think anything except for.
I didn't think that. I think everybody should fucking tack a Bob Marley poster on their wall and just fucking chill, dude.
But that's the thing. Like Bob Marley, but Bob Marley was all for like.
No,
like-
I agree.
I got you.
But
I
now
got
that
you.
everybody's smoking, like it does. Like if.
I just have this fond memory when I first started smoking weed. I got so high in this backseat, I was like, I think back, like, what the fuck was I doing, dude?
And then you think back and
I was literally doing that to his song. I was like, oh my god.
then you think back and you're like, God damn, I wish I could get that high again.
dude, yes.
yeah.
I want to get dumb.
Yeah.
I want to get banked up like that again.
But like, I mean, I didn't really get like. I didn't start smoking until I was like 23, 24,
fuck,
something
I
like that.
That's
you know?
where you went wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
started smoking when I was 12 and a half. I counted to half.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so when I started smoking, the people around me, it was all like this, like hippie shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Max. You are totally right. Because like when I started smoking, it was like, I mean, dude, why don't we all just listen to Bob Marley and get high and like?
yeah.
But now I know all these like I've got like not to get political, but I've got buddies who are like I've got friends on the exact opposite ends of political spectrums, and it doesn't matter. Like nobody meets in the middle. It's just if you smoke and you're on this side, and you smoke and you're on this side, you're just more entrenched into your side.
And back in the day, dude, it was like when we smoked, it was like, who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Who cares?
But now I'm like,
Just want to
oh,
lick my face.
But now everybody smokes. Now everybody smokes. It's like the tush push. Everybody smokes now.
Yeah.
I just want to lick my face.
Back in the day, the Democrats were the only ones who used to be able to smoke, and now the goddamn Republicans can tush push too.
why are my lips so soft?
Yeah.
I remember that vividly, and I like snapped out. I was like, "What the fuck was I just doing?" Anyway.
But yeah, I just think like it's not this thing that like I don't know.
Sorry about it.
Mainly, I just think it'd be more fun again.
Yeah.
No, I
Not
agree.
that I can't smoke.
I've been
anymore,
playing
but-
this video game, and you're a drug dealer.
Oh.
I've been growing weed and cooking
Holy
meth.
shit. Seamus, you
Sorry
have to quit. You have to quit your job. Bro. Holy
This
fuck.
can't be Grand Theft Auto. This is like fucking Grand Theft
This
fucking
is the guy
Phoenix,
who
Arizona.
introduced me to every fucking drug. I did acid with Seamus the first time. Remember the first time I did Molly? Me and you took a bus. Remember that?
Yeah, that was a good time.
We took Molly and then just got on a bus.
That was a good time.
And just drove.
Milwaukee.
Just drove through
Milwaukee public transit,
I
baby.
was so high. It was just me and Seamus. We were just going through the bus like,
What a time to be alive.
yeah, I want to touch everything.
I just want to lick my face. Every time I get fucked up, I just want to lick my face.
Oh my god. Same time. First time I ever met Seamus, he pulled up. So I met I
The
was,
old Jeep Wrangler.
Yeah, I was close. I just started getting close with Bobby. Beef introduced me to Bobby, and then Bobby was like, "Hey man, we're gonna go out to this place at Barrett's Creek before we named it Cape Man Hill." And he's like, "My buddy Seamus is gonna pick you up from your house." I was like, "All right." It's like a sophomore in high school. All of a sudden, this red Jeep pulls up with a fucking American flag in the back.
Yeah, hell
And
yeah,
it-
America.
And I sit in the front seat right in front of my parents' house, and he's like, "You want some acid?" And I was like, "It was a Tuesday. It was a Tuesday. I remember it was a Tuesday." And I was like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's like, "All right." And you didn't take any.
No.
You're like, "All right, I'll give
Yeah,
you
he
some."
was driving.
I'll just take care. I took it, and we met Bobby and Beef out at the fucking Caveman Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Seamus took care of me the first time ever. And I think I lit all my clothes on fire that day.
You lit your socks on fire.
Yep.
We had a bonfire atop
It
of
was
Caveman Hill from
With
your
your
socks.
on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
And that was the first time I met Seamus.
Yep.
And I was like, God damn, we're going to be good buds.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time.
That's awesome.
I got you, bud. I got you.
That's awesome.
I think psychedelics should be legal, but
I
I
do
think
too, man.
I think psychedelics actually kind of expand to a degree. I think they help like you
Definitely makes you think differently whether you want
Open
to.
exactly.
Or not.
Yeah, exactly. And I think weed it makes you think differently, but in the way you
You're a little bit
want
more
to think.
self-conscious.
Yeah, and more of like more selfishly in a way.
Yeah.
Where like because when I smoke weed, all I want to do is like eat and jerk off. Like that's all. Like.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing wrong with that,
so
but it's
great,
not like
though.
it's not this thing that's
It's
like
uncomfortable though when you're just jerking off afterwards. It's like, what did I get out of this?
Well, right, and
It's
then
like, I'll just replay.
then you eat something, and you're like, man, that was really fucking
my
good.
God.
Let's do it again.
What an afternoon.
Nothing like donuts and jerking off, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it'd be more fun again.
Yeah.
I think it.
It was like
Sorry
was
about
like
it.
he had to find it. It
Yeah, that
wasn't
was the
like
tough part.
we couldn't just drive to Michigan. It was like, all right, who are we gonna get it from?
Yeah,
And what's it gonna be like? They'll probably
You gotta
fucking
set it up.
sell us some bunk shit.
dude. When I was
What
in
are we
Mi-
getting?
when I was in Milwaukee, I had a buddy who hooked me up with one of his buddies, and he ended up being like
The old buddy system.
Yeah, the buddy system. And then when I moved back to Green Bay, like the guy I bought my weed from ended up he ended up killing his mom.
Whoa! Oh,
Yeah.
you told.
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit.
And he was like the coolest dude ever. Like he was the coolest guy.
He
And then
killed his mom.
And then my buddy was like, "Yo, if you get any texts from him, don't respond." And I was like, "What?" And then he sent me the article, and I was like, "Oh, fuck."
Whoa!
But yeah, you met characters. You met
It is crazy. No, I know what
That
you're saying.
you
That's
did.
crazy. It's
Yep.
crazy.
You gained
I
life
knew-
experiences.
Yeah, I knew. I played football with this guy named Sante. Like he was like just this tiny little Mexican dude. Sweetest guy in the world. Sweetest guy. Loved him. Played football with him from freshman year till senior year. And then I found out the whole time we were in high school, from like since I met him in 8th grade, he was like a gangbanger.
Oh,
like,
shit.
he didn't want to be. His dad was. His family was.
Okay.
And the year after he graduated high school, he got arrested for murder. He killed some guy in Chicago just to like stick in the gang that his dad was in.
Holy shit.
And I remember like getting a call. He's like, "Yeah, Sante murdered some guy. Just got arrested in Green Bay because he was on a warrant." And I was like, "What? We just had McChickens together.
We just had McChickens.
What do you mean, Sante killed?
Bro, we just had McChickens.
We just had McChickens and hot fudge sundaes. What?
We was chilling.
That little guy's in he's in jail for life.
God.
Yeah.
You met Kärel. You really did meet some fucking people.
What are you gonna do on a Sunday?
Now it's just an afternoon. I gotta go to my...
Oh, I gotta take a drive. Take a drive.
Now I gotta go to Menominee.
Yeah.
Nobody gets arrested for murder anymore. It
Nope.
sucks.
Yeah. God. No, I don't know anybody for murder anymore.
Me neither.
No. Where's the excitement? You know.
Yeah.
Am I gonna make it out?
Yeah.
I remember one time in high school, I was buying weed. Right? And I was working at Subway.
I remember that.
Working at Subway.
Seamus is a big Subway guy.
And I went to buy some weed from this guy that lived across the street. And, you did this.
Oh! And the sailors say, "Oh no!"
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
I'll keep the story going. Don't worry.
Black Dot.
Anyways, I was over there. I was like 15, right? And I was over there in oh my God, the shittiest apartment I've ever been in my entire life. And I was
In Denmark?
Yeah, ripping weed out of this gas mask.
Oh no!
Not because I wanted to, but because I felt like I had to. You know what I mean?
You want to be cool.
And they're like, "All right, dude's here to give you the weed, but you have to go with him."
Oh no!
And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, you got to get in the car with him. He's gonna go get the weed with you." I was like, "Oh shit." I guess.
I guess I'll come with.
And I get in this car, and I'm sitting next to this baby in this car seat next to me. I'm like, where are we going? In the middle of nowhere, we pull up to this house.
You're sitting next to a baby.
Baby. Sitting next to this baby with two people I have no
what's
idea.
up, babe?
no idea who they are, and they're taking me out in the middle of nowhere. I'm in this house, middle of the fucking fields. And I'm like, oh my God, this might be it. This might be it. Oh my God.
Me and this baby gonna die on a Thursday.
I got no service. I got nothing. And I'm in there. He's got all these jars. Like, bro, come and smell all this shit. I'm like, oh God, okay, all right. It smells good, man. I don't know. I'm 15.
Give me a name.
I'm 15. I never thought I swear to God, I was there for like 2 hours. And I was just like, just take me home.
Oh,
just
my
take
God.
me home. You don't have those stories anymore,
Dude,
man.
the amount of times you thought you were gonna die. Look at that guy. The amount of times you thought you were gonna die talking to just some white guy who was a drug dealer.
Yeah, well, this
Who just
this was something else. I was like, I still think
That
about
does
that. I think about to this day. I'm like, should not have done that.
It was a situation.
It was a situation. I was like, I should not have done that. I remember getting back home, and ex-brother-in-law at the time was like, dude, where were you? I was like, you ain't gonna believe this. And he's like,
idea.
dude, you are dumb. Why did you do that? I was like, that is a great question.
I don't know.
They made me rip this gas mask and then put me in this car, dude.
I just wanted some weed, man.
God damn.
I'm saying.
The stories.
The story, God. Oh, man. I think hey dudes are gay. Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
Oh, I thought I had on my feet. Really?
Yeah, I think they're pretty fucking gay. You know how many, like, 45 to 50-year-old men
My
have been
dad
seen?
loves those.
That's
They're
what I'm
good, though.
saying. I think they're...
They're super light and pretty cool.
That's fine. I think... Yeah, it makes it easier to suck dick in them. I think they're gay.
Kick them off.
No, that's fine. If you... Hey, it's
Sorry
not a
about it.
shot at
It's just
anybody who
sorry
wears
about
them.
I think birdhouses are masculine. Sorry about it.
I don't. Sorry
While you
about
were- While you were in Hey Dudes.
I love bird dude.
I think it's
Birdhouses.
pretty masculine to put up a birdhouse while wearing Hey Dudes.
I do.
Do you have hey dudes?
4 pairs.
Shit.
Sorry about it. And I put up a birdhouse with my baby on Thursday. And they were my working hey dudes. I got a couple pairs.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah. God,
Sorry
dude,
about
look
it.
at that giant pair of tits right behind James's head.
God. Just been thinking about him.
Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
Oh, I got related to tits.
All right.
So I went to Crunch Fitness yesterday.
Okay.
And
I did too.
The amount of breezies in that place, crazy.
It's not
And
healthy.
if you're in a gym and you're wearing tight ass clothes and things are popping out, I'm gonna stare.
Yeah.
Sorry about it. Like you can't. I don't know. Like what do you?
I think they know.
And that's the thing. I just
Girls with like fat those fucking dumb little. Sorry about it.
I spilled
on people. Sorry about it.
Those fucking tight little shorts.
Yeah. Basically just showing off the fucking pussy.
What am I supposed to do?
Like, I'm gonna look. And I'm
Sorry
gonna
about
keep
it.
looking. Like, I'm sorry about it.
Sorry
Like,
about it. Sorry about it. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
But
You get yelled at for that.
that's what I'm saying. You
Sorry
should.
about it.
Sorry about it.
What am I supposed to do?
Like, you're at the gym where you're pumping yourself full of testosterone if you're a dude.
Oh my god.
And then you got these breezies walking around basically naked.
All right, I'm gonna ask you. This is a situation you guys probably are gonna tell me you're weird. All right, you ever been All right, so I walk on the treadmill. Stop laughing. So I walk on the. I gotta speak in this right here.
Yeah.
I walk in the treadmill, right? I walk on the treadmill and I'll do it for like 45 minutes, right? Can you hear me?
Can everybody hear me?
Fix the bottom part right here. This thing.
Sorry about
Push
it.
it into your microphone.
Sorry about
It came loose.
Oh, I know it's loose.
There you go. Like the chicks at the gym.
Hear
Sorry
me?
about it. Yeah, there we go.
So I'll be walking on the treadmill.
I say treadmill. Sorry about it.
How do I sell it?
Treadmill?
Treadmill.
I don't think it's a meal. You don't eat the tread.
I go on the treadmill. Anyway, so we walking for like 45 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, like, friction, hot girl comes by, all of a sudden I start getting hard on the treadmill. You ever got a hard on the treadmill?
Oh. Shit. No, we're good. We're all right. We're still going.
Of course it all shuts down.
No, we're still going. You get a hard on the treadmill?
Have you ever got one while you're walking on the treadmill?
No.
God damn it, you guys.
I'm not
Seamus!
saying I'm against you.
When the fuck have I ever walked on a treadmill, Carl?
It's the friction, man. It's the friction.
Dude, I'm not saying I'm against you. I'm not saying like you're wrong
But
for this.
all right,
I'm
so it's like
I'm-
it's not even like, all right, this girl in front of me, it's not because of her. It's just like, all right.
Just happened to
It's just
happen
friction.
when she was
It's
walking.
it's just the friction.
This huge
it's
ass.
rubbing
This big butt fucking
can't even.
Latina got on the treadmill in front of me.
because of the tush push. Tush is pushing against me.
I'm just thinking of Jalen Hurts, and she's over here trying to make my Jalen hurt. And
You're never just walking, and then it just kind of rubs against your shit, and then you're like, fuck, dude, I'm getting a hard on now. As I'm walking in the middle of the gym, it's like, I got to figure out how to talk this.
So I've...
If you got... All right, no,
Okay, yes.
you know what I'm saying? No? All right, it's
Okay,
like,
yes,
all right,
but
now I
not-
have to figure out how to talk it.
No. Yes, but not at the gym.
No?
Like, just if I'm just... When I would be just, like, walking
At
outside, like, just walking my dog, dude, I would... Yeah, you're wearing, like, compression shorts... And sometimes you just get bored and your brain starts wandering, and all of a sudden you start thinking about things you're like, fuck, I shouldn't be thinking about this while I'm just outside walking my
Dude,
dog.
but sometimes that's how I'm at the gym. Sometimes I'm walking I'm on the treadmill doing this. You know, just a couple of these.
A couple of these.
No,
You know,
yeah,
just
I get what
walking,
you're saying.
And then all of a sudden it's like, I'm not even like turned on by anything. Like there's a couple like big booties around, but I put my head down. But it's like, why is my dick getting hard?
That's what I'm saying. The same thing happens at- well, I'm
and then
just-
I get uncomfortable. And it's like, my dick's getting hard. People are gonna notice. Do you ever had the belt tuck in the middle of a Crunch Fitness when there's no sexy bitches around?
Well, no,
And it makes it weird.
And all these dudes around me, and I was like, "Why am I getting hard right now?"
Not
Sorry
even-
about it. Sorry about it.
Sorry about it, dude. It's not. I'm not Tom.
You ever get
Normalize getting hard in the gym. Sorry,
not
Bob.
a single chick in sight? Got hard as fuck. Sorry about it.
Hey, sometimes you gotta talk it. I hate you guys, dude. I know. I couldn't get over.
There was this dude in front of me, huge biceps, great back, got hard as shit.
Fat ass. Got hard.
Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
Sorry about it. You guys suck so much. Sometimes I'm just walking on the goddamn treadmill. My dick gets a little chubbed up, and I gotta fucking figure out. I go home. I usually just go home. I wash off the machine. I just spray it.
Why'd you have to wash
spray,
it off?
I spray it from the end of the. I don't even wipe it down. I just spray it from the end. I spray from the end and I go home. Shit.
I gotta get out of here. There's too many dudes around.
Shit. I'm not trying to.
I'm not attracted to guys. I swear to God.
The big butt. Sorry about it. That's what I say on my way out. Sorry about it. I'm not gay. Shit wrecked. Oh my God, what's going on? You guys can stay overnight here if you guys want. Fucking sorry about it.
I gotta meet people in the morning for a meeting.
Fuck your meetings, dude.
Sorry about it.
I got fucking
Sorry about
vodka and ginger beer. Sorry about it.
I love that for you.
I'm gonna go to bed as soon as you guys leave. I'm going on.
You're throwing on Rudy, going to bed.
Oh yeah, Mac's not here. No. I can do whatever I want. Sorry about it.
Sorry.
Rudy, what do you mean I'm putting on Rudy with 65-inch titties? You ever seen Rudy with fucking D cups?
Rudy went to the sorority house and fucked every chick in it. Sorry about it.
Oh, can't wait.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Shit. Well, yeah. I mean, I'll save the music videos for next time.
Yep.
I think we covered enough sports, and sorry about it. I mean, I got some more. I think. I think.
Where you going? Sorry about it.
Tinkle. Sorry about
I think fucking.
Don't pee in my goddamn sink. Sorry about it.
What do you mean?
Now you can.
Yeah, I wonder. I hope the. I hope the. Well, it should be all right. I don't know.
Holy shit, I'm ham down.
I'm
ham bone.
I think pickleball is probably the worst sport of all time. Sorry about it.
I mean, I don't doubt it, but it's also like an old grown. I'm about to get into pickleball. It's like I don't want to buy a fucking table. I don't want to buy a ping pong table. I'm gonna go play table tennis out on a tennis court that's nearby. Keeps me active. Sorry about it.
Yeah, but you don't even move. Sorry about it.
True,
You
I've
just
never played
stand in one
pickleball.
spot and you just
But
bung.
it's
You
one of
just go
those.
play
It's
racquetball.
like one of those. Dude, I'm at the age right now where I found me and Mac are like, hey, we just gotta find something we could do outside pickleball.
Fucking
Sorry about
tennis. Why don't you and Mac play tennis? At
It's
least you move
smaller
around.
tennis.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know how to play tennis.
How do you play pickleball?
Like ping pong.
You can play tennis just the same way you play pickleball. You don't have to follow
It's bigger.
the.
It's bigger ping pong.
Yeah, I mean,
Tennis?
you can make what if you and
Well,
Mac
with
just
tennis,
play
you
back
have
and
to, like,
forth. Yeah, but if
Pickleball,
it's just
have
you
to
and Mac
boop,
playing,
boop, boop.
that's what I'm saying. It's not even like you're not even getting an act. You're not even like getting an. You're not even like being active. You're just standing and swinging a paddle.
I think having a 4-inch cock is more than enough. Sorry about it.
I think having a 3-inch cock is more than enough. Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
About it. Sorry. I think having a 3-inch cock means you gotta lick butt once in a while. That's why I've been telling you guys this the whole time.
I think if you're having a kid, you should at least have eaten ass once. Sorry about it.
Damn it! All right. Before the kid comes, I'll lick the butthole.
Yes.
Lick her butt, dude. She's gonna fucking make you dinner. Dude. You lick her butt, she's gonna make you fucking...
Yeah, but I've never licked her butt, and she's made me dinner plenty of times. I think it's unnecessary to lick the butt. Sorry about it.
Disagree.
Ooh.
Shut down.
Well,
Nope.
Sorry about it.
Nope.
Sorry about it.
Dude. Mac has told me. Okay. I'm putting Mac in this now. I hope she's not listening. But she has. She has told me. She has told me. I don't want it when it happens, but when it happens, afterwards, I'll cook you a steak.
What does that even? I don't even know what that means.
It
Sorry
means
about
I
it.
don't know if I. Sorry about it. It means I don't know if I want it, but then it happens, and holy guacamole, cook you a steak. Sorry about it.
Has she cooked you a steak?
God damn right, dude. She let me hang up my Packer pictures in the living room.
Because you licked her butthole?
What? Yeah, probably.
Sorry about
I would assume that's why there's fucking 3 Packer pictures hanging up in the fucking dining room. We took down pictures to put Packer pictures up.
But just because you licked the butthole?
Probably.
Well, okay. Your original sorry about it hypothesis, I don't know if I can necessarily stand
Lick
with this.
Mia's butt and see what
All
happens.
I'm saying, have you? Okay,
You
you
might
said.
get a hamster
You
or
said.
something.
You said. I don't want a fucking hamster.
I know. But you never knew you
don't
wanted.
know.
You never knew you wanted one.
You're like, eat an asshole, get
All
a
of a
hamster.
sudden-
You don't know.
All right, but
Eat
you-
asshole, so you got a hamster.
All I'm saying is
Okay.
you said, Matt. Once you licked Mac's butthole, she was like, "I'll cook you a steak." Has that ever happened? Where after you licked the butthole, she was like, "I'm cooking you a steak."
I don't know if I've ever gotten a steak. I will be honest, but
That's all I'm
I
saying.
know,
Is
yeah,
it
yeah,
actually
that-
that
I'll-
worth
I'll-
it to the
I'll-
chicks?
it is.
I don't think it is.
It's worth it, dude.
I think
So
you're,
you're not
I
seeing
think
the
you're
big-
putting licks in their buttholes. All
You're
I'm
not.
saying.
That's good. That's good. I don't think you're seeing the big lick picture
That's a good one too.
because you just gotta do it.
You don't know what's gonna come from it.
Oh
unless
my
you do it.
god, dude. You lick a
Just
girl's
don't know what's gonna
butthole, she'll
come from
fucking,
it, yeah.
she'll swallow your balls like they're fucking chestnuts, dude.
Well, I mean, I
Hey,
haven't had to lick the butthole, and she's already swallowed my balls like
All right,
chestnuts.
well, maybe-
I don't know what to tell you.
maybe you got
Just
it.
imagine what would come next then. I don't know, dude.
Maybe you got it. You gotta lick it once.
Okay.
After a shower.
Well, right.
You know, on a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tasty Tuesday.
Tasty Tuesday.
Tasty Tuesday.
On a Tasty Tuesday, just give it up with.
Oh my god.
You don't have to
Holy
lick
shit.
it.
Do you think?
You gotta put your wiener in a butt. You've never had your wiener in a butt. You've had your wiener in a butt.
I haven't.
You haven't had your
I
wiener in
haven't
a
had
butt.
my wiener in a butt.
Oh my god, you guys.
I'm not saying I haven't tried.
It's weird. It's fun, but it's weird. It doesn't seem right unless she tells you it's okay.
I would have.
I'm not like the impractical jokers, but like, yeah. No, I ask.
Yeah, what the
and
fuck did that guy do? Was he out there?
I don't know.
What's he
I feel
doing?
bad.
Diddling
It
chicks?
sucks. Everything gets ruined. It's like hide on that 70s
Everything good
show.
gets ruined. Yeah.
Yeah, hide on that 70 show. Darren Sharper on the Packers.
Fuck.
Max has bitten me his butt.
Did you hear about that? Speaking of things getting ruined, and this wasn't. And I don't mean to harp on the guy because it wasn't specifically him. There was multiple sports.
Tucker?
No, when like that whole Ole Miss chick was like falsely accused of like banging her boyfriend's dad. Like McAfee ran with it.
Oh yeah.
Fucking all these sports people ran with it, and
Yeah.
it fucking ruined this girl's life.
Yep.
And it like never happened. But
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
it was wrong?
yeah, completely made up, false. It just got started on some internet chat on Yik Yak. Some people just started throwing
Fucking Yik Yak.
just started tossing it out there to be funny, and then the internet just ran with it, and this chick's life was fucking ruined. Like she had people swatted her. Like,
What does that mean?
So like people called in like they said like her, I think it was her dad, or like called in the FBI on like these people because they were doing like they were about to bomb someone just because they were like thought she was a whore and it was fucked up, so they swatted her about it. Like,
what the fuck, dude?
all this shit came from it, and it was just all
I
a
heard
big
about
lie.
that. I heard about the whole situation where like this.
I read about it like the first time. I was like, that's fucked up, and like the next day, I was like, this is false. I was like, well, that's also fucked up. You know?
But
what I mean?
listen,
Like,
if
what?
it was a dude who banged this girl's mom or something, wouldn't be that
Legend.
big of a deal.
Right? Yeah, like
Legend,
like
legend, exactly. Exactly.
The quarterback from the Jets. What the fuck is his
Drake
name?
May or something.
No,
Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson.
He,
Yeah,
like,
bang MILFs.
Yeah, banging MILFs. Like fucking people called him a legend. Yeah, and then like but now it's this chick.
Alleged, she's alleged.
I think the fucked up part for me was like, oh, she banged his dad, but her boyfriend still wants to be with her. And I was like,
that's-
whoa.
That was the whole thing where it's like her dad banged his son's girlfriend,
Right.
and that was like the whole thing that got sparked.
And I was like, but boyfriend still wants to be with the girlfriend. And it was like,
Yeah, completely false, completely made up.
yeah, that's
Not true.
wild.
It's
and
crazy,
fucked
dude.
up.
That's yeah.
Yeah,
I can't
chick's life was
imagine.
she had to like drop out of classes and like do all online shit. She got her fucking life.
Well,
Was
that's
upended.
like it's crazy. All right, so you think about like I'm not like Justin Tucker. He's getting accused right now,
yeah.
and then you Matt Ariza. That is fucked up. Matt Ariza got
Right.
accused of like a gang rape
Right.
and was found not guilty.
Yeah,
Like
he's just a punter though. Who cares about
he's a punter,
punters?
but still, yeah.
Sorry about it. Who cares about
Sorry
punters?
about it. If a punter gets accused of gang rape,
That's not.
That's
Is that
all right.
that big of a deal?
Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
but but no, but like that can fuck up his whole life.
Oh,
That's like the hard thing. Like a girl can accuse of like Matt Ariza getting accused of gang raping
Yeah.
women. That can fuck up your whole life.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then nothing happens to the person who accused.
Right.
Where it's like this guy was just accused and it ruined like his whole career until finally he got proved otherwise and then got picked up by the
Yeah.
Bills. But like
yeah, he'll be fine.
But like what happened to the women? Nothing. They were
Well.
just probably just chilling at home like I didn't get money off it.
Yeah, but maybe the chick was actually gang raped and she just was like threw Matt Ariza in with it.
And that's the thing where it's like you don't know.
Yeah,
You don't know what like Matt Ariza could have gang raped her.
Yeah, maybe she thought. Maybe she was just like he was supposed to be. Like I don't know.
thought
He was on
there.
the group chat, but I guess
thought
he didn't
was there,
show
yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Like,
it said like, yeah, the fucking group chat said like, sorry about it.
Sorry
Like, I didn't know.
but no, yeah, but it's like you don't know the full.
Yeah, and then you got like Deshaun Watson. It's like Deshaun Watson's the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. He's getting paid $230 million, and he's
You know what the best,
sorry about it. Rape fucking.
You know what the best part of Deshaun Watson though is that like his career completely disintegrated as soon as he went to the Browns, and like nobody likes him.
Yeah,
He
not
he
getting
got a bunch of
massages
money,
anymore.
but like I mean his NFL career is about as bad as it can get at this point.
It's got to be probably the worst NFL career, like bust in history.
Yeah, like it's like
Him coming out of Clemson was like he was a baller.
his coach called him Michael Jordan,
Yeah,
like of football.
Houston, he was a baller, and then now he got paid
He's got $230 million
$230 million guaranteed to rape women. Sorry about it. That's what he said.
Oh my god.
As bad as it sounds, but that's what he said.
Yeah,
He looked at David Mulugeta, who was his agent, and just went, just say sorry about it.
Just say sorry about it.
Sorry
Just
about
say
it,
I'm
sorry
sorry and
just say, I'm sorry about it.
But that's not what we're saying. We're saying
No.
sorry about it for lesser things. Like,
But it's insane.
like if you eat black licorice, you're basically eating ass.
Sorry about it.
Sorry about
Come
it.
on, dude. If ass tastes like black licorice,
You like black licorice?
enough to eat it.
I fuck it. If
I like
tastes
ass enough to eat it.
Oh my!
All right.
I guess
Right?
that
Fair enough.
That makes more sense than I will if ass tasted like black licorice.
Yeah.
I think black licorice.
Ass tastes better than black licorice sometimes if
would
they
agree.
wipe. Good
I would
enough.
agree.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Like I could see that. Like
Sometimes ass doesn't taste like ass. Sometimes ass tastes like
You're
not ass.
licking an eyelid.
I have tasted ass tasting ass.
a little wrinkly, a little.
Yeah,
Like maybe I shouldn't
I've
be
never
licking
licked
this.
an eyelid either. Like, I don't-
sometimes you gotta lick the stink star or the
don't
chili
even-
ring. You know what I mean?
I don't even know what an eyelid tastes like.
A little wrinkly, a little firm. I don't know.
It's like the thing at Yellowstone, the glacier or whatever, or the geyser.
Gosh,
A little hairy, a little pricklies in there.
You just gotta catch it when it's not exploding.
some sagebrush just mixed in.
Sometimes it smells like sulfur. You gotta eat it before.
Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
Sorry
Sorry about it.
So that's just a little taste of what you can get in Sorry About It with the Patreon episode.
I'm gonna tell you guys a story, and this is gonna be bad. That I'm gonna
Alright.
tell the story,
All right,
and I'm not
tell
gonna
this story, and then we're gonna get out.
and
of
then
here.
let's leave. So one time,
Quit pushing this table away.
sorry about it. One time.
One time.
So I was a sophomore in high school, and I was dating this girl, and we met in the boys' locker room during class. We both took the hall pass,
I don't like where this is going.
and I ended up going down on this girl, and I didn't know if it was her or the smell of the boys' locker room. But in the middle of the action,
Fellatio.
I gagged. I put my head
you
up and I went, "Ugh." And I looked at her and I went, I'm so sorry.
Sorry about it.
I basically I went, sorry about it. I went, I'm so sorry. She pulled her pants up, put her clothes back on, and went back to class. And then I just went back to class. And then I remember just sitting, doing this during class, like, what's this hurt? Yeah, and it was, to me, I had to tell myself, I'm sorry about it. Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
Jesus. Yeah, it was terrible. Hey, boys, thank you so much for coming.
Oh
out.
man. What an episode. We'll do her again next week, maybe.
If you guys, I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna let you guys know. So I get surgery.
See how you're feeling.
Thursday, and Friday if I can, or Friday or the next following week. Maybe I kind of get a little recovery a little bit, but I would love you guys to come back. We can just record, and I'll probably
Fuck yeah.
take a bunch of Vicodin and just chill.
Hell yeah.
That'd be cool.
I set up this fucking thing so we can all hang out here for
I'd be down.
pretty badass.
Hey,
It is badass.
I'd be down
It's
to
not
drink beer while you're eating Vicodin. That's fine with me.
Yeah, I'll share.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
come on. Never
Yeah.
turn it down. Sorry about it.
No, listen, sorry about it. Sorry about it. But yeah, no, I the reason I built this was to be able to hang out,
Well, you're recovering.
Good stew.
keep a little bit of normalcy during recovery, and
Hell yeah.
Dude,
This place is awesome.
Tomorrow's
You
like
did it
my
right.
last day of a little bit of freedom,
Right.
just to hang out, and afterwards, if you guys want to come by and we can
Hell yeah.
record
Yeah, we'll
here,
see how
it'd
you're
be awesome.
doing. However you're feeling. If you're able to do it, we'll do it. If you can't,
Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
Yeah.
I'll see how I'm doing next week
Yeah.
too, and
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
Sorry.
Cheer, boys. Cheers,
Cheers,
boys.
fellas.
A lot of cheers.
Yeah, I'm out as well. But
Yeah.
Bottoms up.
slug her down.
Man, good to be back, though. Good to be fucking
Love you
back,
guys,
boys.
dude.
Shamo, good to have you back.
Dude,
Damn, it's been
so
a minute.
pumped.
best surprise, dude.
Oh, couldn't.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, I'm back, surprise, motherfuckers. Me and Max got in a nice little barking match. I got all worked up. today,
Yeah, he
dude.
did. Yeah,
We
he
got some
did.
sorry boss it. Where's my phone?
It's a good time.
Don there.
Yeah, instead of Kärel arguing about retirement, it was a yelling about to the tush push.
Yeah.
That I could never do.
It was a
Fucking
nice change of
assholes.
pace.
Yeah, dude. Sorry about
Hey,
it.
I think we should keep the tush push. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. Sorry about it.
Sorry about it, boys.
It's not a football play, but yeah, let's keep it.
All right. Well, hey, in honor of buttons, I got to do this before we go.
Sometimes there's a lack. Today there's an abundance of
Titties.
Love you, Dave.
Woo!
Yow! Got the hiccups like a motherfucker.
Oh,
Sorry about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, episode 182 of Hold Us Accountable. Thank you. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. Sorry about it.
Good fucking time, fellas. Thanks everyone for hanging out.
Carl, what
People
up?
on the chat.
What up? Max, what up?
Appreciate it. Take us out, Decker.
Thank you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable. There's thousands of other podcasts that you could have settled for, but now you're just vibing with two goofy dudes from Wisconsin who like to discuss their problems and figure out ways to solve them. Challenge their listeners to get up out of their comfort zone. Try some shit they ain't done before. This is Hold Us Accountable. Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable. This is Hold Us Accountable. This is Hold Us Accountable.
No, I don't want to do it.
Hold us accountable.